All right, hello. Hello, hope you guys can hear us. Let me post that we are live in more spots, but we've got Doa. How you doing, Doa?
I'm doing good. My camera's not facing me though.
Oh, because we walked away. Because
it followed me right.
Someone's the city of LA got another.
Dude, I got a parking ticket just now, and I haven't gotten a parking ticket in like 4 or 5 years, and I always like tease my wife because she's the one out of the two of us that gets tickets, and now I can't do that anymore.
Now it's the reset.
Unless I like secretly try to fight it in court or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I can fight this one.
I think you could sneak it. I think that
maybe
as long as you're prompt about it.
Maybe.
No one else needs to know.
Yeah. Oops, I bumped you.
No, you're good. You're good. Yeah. Yeah. Luckily, we're not live. We don't have any people watching us. It's just you and I. I'll keep a secret. So.
Okay.
But if it does get out, it's not my fault.
Dude, this coffee's good.
Yeah, I am. I'm not sponsored, but I would be. It's Horror Vibes LA. They also have a spot in Las Vegas. It's super good. It's dangerously walkable from my place, and
that would be dangerous around here.
And I have like nut and stuff allergies, but they're really cognizant of that too.
Nice.
So
I usually don't do like flavored coffee drinks really at all, but like they make such like unique ones, and they do it well.
Yeah,
like, I'm down for it.
It's not just like the Starbucks syrups, you know what I mean? Like it's definitely unique, and
it's good.
It's especially going into the Halloween season. They're more of like a horror kind of vibe. I try to explain it, and I have to say their title of their shop every time.
See, that's what they intend, you know?
Yeah, they got it going on. So
yeah.
But it's been a good spot.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me finish posting. Let's see. What's the best way to play aerial, commander, blockers? I think the best way to play it is that you are playing. It's more like a tech option for blocker decks if you want to have some more recursion. I think is the best way I would mention it. I
think it's a neat list. I think it's legit. It's one of those lists where it's like, it's not maybe the best deck in the format, but I think it's good enough that if you want to play it, nobody's gonna, you can find success with it for sure.
Yeah, I think the only issue is like blue-white has like so much value to go like, moderately infinite with their value, but
yeah,
you do have to start doing things as well. So that you can lose with like 10 cards in hand, right? So
yeah, like I said, I don't think it's the best deck in the format, but I don't think it's the worst deck ever.
Yeah, I think that it is. I don't know. I'd be curious to see if there's any. With us having our first regionals next weekend at Card Fest, I know a lot of people are trying to brew up some stuff. This is one of the rare spots in Bandai card games where we can have, since we're the start of the format and we're in sync with Japan, people could have some spice that they've been working on. And the other thing I've noticed is that the meta fluctuates so much in the last little bit, which is already really cool to see. So
I think it's kind of like typical card game set one meta stuff, right? Where people are experimenting, and then the big trends that I always talk about is that whenever there's a set one for a card game, everybody immediately goes to low to the ground aggro or super heavy control, because those are the two decks that are easiest to build and easiest to play.
Yeah.
And then as time goes on, people start to experiment more with mid-range. That pushes out some of the aggro, that pressures a little bit of the control. And then, so generally you see things like tighten up towards the mid-range, and then that will cause the best aggro and control decks to become established, because those will be the ones that can handle the mid-range decks.
Yeah.
So that's where we're seeing some like more mid-range come out right now, I feel like, in Gundam. And so because of that, we're seeing like, super low to the ground ZN aggro is still fine. And then at the top end, we have like the super toxic freedom blockers, and then the Wing Gundam, which...
Yeah, and I'd still say that Wing's probably the best deck in the format right now.
I agree, yeah.
I think Blue-White has the potential to be the best, but it's just... The cards you have to run are just so... Finding that 50 is actually really tough, since there's so many good cards for everything.
Yeah, like the Unicorn blockers, you're saying?
Yeah. Or like,
I think that one, if it played well, it can beat anything.
Yeah, and the build I'm playing today is more like a tempo build. So
okay, cool.
I've been seeing... I wasn't really able to make any changes since the last time I played, since I haven't had enough time to really test. So these are more... I'd say these are really basic builds from me, nothing too crazy, but...
I'm still tinkering with my red-green list. That's what I'll start with today.
Yeah.
And I think it's okay. It's fun to tinker with, and my philosophy is like, I want to work on my own list because everybody else is already figuring out what all the other good lists are for me.
Yeah.
And I can just build those and play them.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of fun with this. I think it's good. I've gone 3-1 at my local twice now with different iterations. And then this last week I made some changes that made it like way worse. So today we're pulling a little bit of that back and trying something different. So I have no idea how this is going to do.
Yeah.
But I'm still giving it a try.
Well, I'll give you the meta gauntlet, so you can see if there's anything that feels good or bad.
That's great. And I brought some meta stuff along too, and
you can borrow some of these, for sure.
But yeah, I think I want to talk about Wing Gundam as well, because like some people are already saying like, oh, is this OP kind of thing? It's like, no, the deck is not OP. No, it does not need to be banned. It is the best deck in the format, but only because it has a virtually unbeatable top end.
Yeah.
A lot of decks can handle one Wing Gundam coming down, one Wing Zero coming down, but very few decks can handle the second one. And so I feel like if you get into the second Wing Zero zone, that seals the deal against nearly every deck in the format.
Yeah.
So the deck is definitely beatable, but it just is the only deck that can get to a point that makes it virtually unbeatable.
Sure.
You know?
Yeah. The stabilization from that deck is really good.
Because like Freedom Blockers has some big stuff too, but it doesn't have the big board impact.
No. Yeah. I mean, like an 8-9 is insane. Where like I think the next largest body is like a 5-7 or something like that, like 6-7.
Yeah, I think the Freedom itself is 5-7
with Kira. Yeah, and the fact that
and then you add Kira, and then it's like what 7-8.
Yeah.
Because he's a 2-1.
No, it's a 4-6. It's a 4-6 plus a 2-1, so it's a 6-7.
What's the Freedom one? Justice Gundam is 5-7. Is that the one I'm thinking of?
Justice. Yeah. Well, he's a 5-5 and turns into a 6-7 as well. Yeah, because it's a +1+.
There's one that starts with 7 health though, isn't there?
I don't
thought there was.
Think
let me look at my
binder. Besides Wing Zero has 7 HP. I don't think there is one that has 7 HP. I'm willing to be.
I mean, I might totally be wrong too, but I have to.
There's also I don't count Big Zam. I don't actually remember the stats for Big Zam because I've never had
Big Zam might too. Big Zam might too.
But I haven't had it played against.
Yeah. So Freedom Gundam is 4-6. That's
4-6. Yeah.
Okay.
So some people put like a Soletta in there, and it's a 5-8, which is obnoxious too. But
that's true. And I suppose like even just Wing Gundam with Hero is a 7-7.
Yeah.
And then Wing Zero is obviously even bigger. But yeah, like nothing impacts the board the way that Wing Zero impacts the board with zero setup. That's the big thing with Wing Zero too, is that you don't, like Big Zam, you need like a bunch of Xeon cards in your trash and all that. Like Wing Zero just comes out and blows things up. So.
Yeah. Well, real quick before we get into the game, let me look at chat real quick. So, Jake, yeah, it's called Horror Vibes. It's in Vegas. It's next to I think it's the MGM. No, it's not MGM. I can't remember. But look it up. It's great. Let's see. We did not bring a mono white list today. I've heard stock for set 2 might be a little bit worse. So I have nothing lined up yet, so I'm a little bit worried.
I think if you want to play. I'm just retweeting your stream.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
I think if you want to, if you really like Witch from Mercury,
yeah,
then I think there's a valid mono white Witch from Mercury Academy build.
Sure.
And again, this is like a B plus tier deck, basically. But so you can have fun at locals. You're not going to win a regional with it.
Yeah, and they announced in set 2 there's a new, I would say a even better aerial card.
Yeah,
the high maneuver one.
That aerial looks good. So I think that archetype, if you will, could get better, but I still think it's going to be.
It's a weird mix for it. Let's see. Is there anything else? Cheapest deck that's good. Probably blue green aggro, even though I'm not a big fan of that deck. I think mostly cheap.
You're right though. If you want a good cheap deck, just play probably heavier on the Xeon side, blue green aggro, just super low to the ground. You will run over any deck in the format sometimes. You'll also get stuffed hard by decks. It's a very feast or famine kind of thing. But but it is fun.
It is, yeah. And I think if you get 2-star deck 1s, 2-star deck 3s, I think that's most of it.
Pretty much, yeah.
You need to get 2 Shars Gelgoog from set 1, but you don't need a full play set. I think those are cheaper LRs. So
yeah, and you can get by without the Gelgoog even. It's nice, but if you just want to play at locals, yeah, just get the 2 starters and mix them, and you should be fine.
And then lastly for purple reveals, I'm looking forward to it. I'm probably. After this, I'll probably record my thoughts for it. All the cards revealed should be on Eggman events right now. And we have, but obviously as someone who really likes a ping deck already, where a lot of those cards already do more incremental damage, it looks really interesting. So we'll see if there can be a red, purple ping or blue, purple, something like that. I think there's some really good stuff with it.
I worry that damaging your own units is going to be really bad.
Sure.
That's my main concern with the stuff I've seen from purple so far is that I like the idea in a vacuum of damaging my own units in a card game to do stuff, but in this card game, where numbers are so tight and breakpoints are so tight already because we have such a small card pool that I am a little bit worried that it'll just be kind of dead for a little bit until it gets support. I think a lot of it depends on what we get in GD02.
Yeah, my only other thing I would say is that it can pair really well with blue as well, since you have the repair. Yeah, so, you can ping your guy and then it repairs it. So
good. The ball's coming back.
It can, but yeah. There's a lot of
bringing the balls
heal effects that I think are a little bit subpar right now. So that having more ways to proactively heal could be good. So, anyways, you guys, I'm sure you guys love hearing us chat, but we're gonna play some games if that's all right with you.
It could be a good podcast.
Could be a good podcast. Yeah.
Do you do a Gundam podcast yet?
I don't do podcasts right now, but I've always. My only issue with
I do too many podcasts right now.
Is that I'd have to be in a rotation. There's sometimes where you get news and then you have to wait till a Wednesday to record it, and then sometimes it's there's not any news for a week. It's really hard to do it consistently while feeling the quality for it is still.
You have to really learn what the cadence is for their news releases. Yeah. That's what we had to do with Star Wars. But yeah. What do you want to roll first?
Yeah, we'll roll to see who goes first.
All right.
So take 2 of these guys.
Eggman looked at his hand already, so he's clearly cheating.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, I'm going to lose the dice roll.
And 10. Oh, you're right. Matter. I will start with the EX base because that is the only good way to play the game.
The resource. Yeah,
EX resource. Yeah, I will start the EX base.
Yeah.
Too.
All right. So then I will go first, and this hand is all right.
I don't love this hand, but I'm pretty convinced that I would draw into a worse one if I mulliganed.
Oh, who? And you're playing. Sorry, are you playing your red-white deck or what deck?
Red-green.
Red-green. All right. Well, let me change.
Because I like having no draw.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah. Well, you've got the they showed that new type draw card, which I'm actually really excited about.
The thing is that you don't have any draw strictly in something like this. Red green really. There's one card in Zap that does it, I get, but you have the 2 Shars Zaku 2s, which kind of makes up for it because one searches and lets you draw one, and then one produces a token on dice. So it's you have not draw, but card replacement effects, essentially.
Yeah,
So,
I think the only thing is that there's no way to find more shards, and
Yes.
the new card does, but it's only super good if you already have a shard also, because if you have to have a new type pilot on the board. So.
Yeah, or a Kshatriya or something.
Yeah, well, it
Or
could be
a Amuro,
Amuro.
yeah.
Because I don't think it counts cyber new type, so it'd have to be.
Oh, it doesn't?
No, so I think it's only new type.
Oh, okay. I have to go
yeah.
back and look at that. Either way, like, yeah, I think red green is. I've said for a long time, I think it's the worst color combination in the game right now.
Yeah, I agree.
But that said, everybody else already is finding all the good decks from the other stuff. So I'm like, I want to explore, where no one else is going right now. So.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna start. I get to draw this game. Pass.
Okay. I'm gonna get my.
But yeah, I wish
do my
I
card
wish
draw.
red white was a little bit better. That's definitely been one of my favorite color combinations.
Put out the Zaku 2. Go ahead.
Now it starts.
It starts. And this is not an aggro deck, but it can be aggressive when it needs to be.
Sure.
You know?
Yeah.
Go to 2, draw my card. We will. It's such an awkward hand. All right, yeah, we'll take out the X base.
You got it.
So you got to do. This hand is super awkward though. This is weird, and I still don't know if I agree with the principle of doing this. So I'm gonna trash my EX space to play the Fall Mill.
Sure.
Draw my card and produce
Gotcha.
a Zaku 2. What was that beeping? My camera turned red for a
It
second.
turned red. Yeah.
Lose me?
Hal is
All right.
not letting
I didn't
you be
move.
here. Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. So I'll do that.
All right.
And like, I don't know if it's good to destroy the EX space very often, but I keep trying it in different scenarios just to see. I think there's more data that needs to be.
I'd say that you're probably the more aggressive of the two of us, so it benefits you from that side. Yeah, and I'll pass after playing the.
I think that's the position I sort of have to take in this scenario.
Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, we're gonna get the resource, draw the card, and what do we got? Let's see. Could do that. Let's go. This is shields.
Sure. Hakim Endymion, which has nothing.
Okay. And then let's see. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go 2 for a Rikdom and 1 for a Zaku 2.
All right.
And go ahead.
All right.
We are gonna try to be the aggressor in this game.
I think you kind of have to.
Yeah.
Well, Angsha for 2 to get rid of your token.
Yep.
And then I will play out. Just play another effort and say that I will definitely not be the aggressor of this game.
Yeah.
Pass from there.
Well, it's called Unicorn Blockers for a reason.
It is, yeah.
All right. Interesting. Let's do. This is interesting. I know I keep saying interesting, but it's interesting. All right. I'm gonna put Char on the Rikdom.
All right.
And we'll go to shields with that.
All right. It's going to breach anyways. So
Yeah.
Overflowing goes to trash.
Indeed, it will. Let's see. And then we're going to go 3 for a Shenlong Gundam.
Sure.
And I will pass.
All right. I am at 5. I'll go Corsica base for 3. Maybe a
What's that, 3/3, right? For Polgeese?
4/2. 4/2 token, yeah. Right up there. And then
They seem to like the 4/2 or 2/4 stat lines for tokens, don't they?
yeah, they've been
Most of the tokens are that.
Yeah. 3, any more than 4 health is just like the striker pack.
Yeah.
I don't.
Char on the Rick Dom produces a very awkward scenario.
Yeah, I'll just trade both
exactly
in there, and then we'll go Rizal and pass.
All right. But that's the thing, is that like you end up having to trade 2 cards into it, which
Yeah.
I mean it's 2 cards for 2 cards, I suppose, but it's 2 units for unit of pilot, which still feels
Yeah, and you
good on
kind of
my
already
side of
did your
things.
aggression with it. I'm gonna hope that base ends up staying.
yeah. Let's see. I think what we'll do is, this is interesting. All right, what's my plan here? You got your blocker.
Yeah, just 1 though.
Yeah,
Got Tall Goose.
I do. You do.
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
That is true.
got a dragon over there.
I do, which I think I will send into your base.
All right, and it is breach
Breach 3.
3 anyways. Sure, I'll let you do 4 damage to it.
Okay. And then I will just go Zaku 2 into the base.
Walk there.
Yep.
Take 3.
All right. I will pay 4 for the Kshatriya,
Nice.
1 for the Merida, the
Yep.
Kshatriya. So we'll do damage here, damage here. And then, yeah. And then I will go Zaku 2 into that base to finish it off.
Yep.
And then we're going to attack into shields and ping at you.
And we got Akira to our hand.
Ah, okay. And let me think here. That makes a big difference. I think I pass here.
All right.
Yeah. This is always a turn I'm afraid of, because this is where it's like, did I ever extend?
Yeah.
I may have, but I don't think there was a better play in my hand, so.
Play Sword Strike Gundam.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll use the Kira that you so kindly gave
I
to
know. That's always the danger, but it's just part of the game, you know?
It is. Unfortunately, the numbers are not super great for me anyways.
That's why I felt okay about attacking so aggressively, because I felt like no matter what you played, I would still have a little bit of like a awkward numbers advantage, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll attack into here.
Yep.
Do the minus and then bounce that back to your hand.
All right.
We do trade. Yeah.
Should be, right? Yeah, I think, yeah.
Rizal will trade with Shenlong.
Okay.
And then I'll play out 2 Demi Garrisons and pass from there.
Ooh, Demi Garrisons. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, not Demi Trainers. All right.
Yeah, correct.
Draw. I had that weird game where I don't really have a good way to use the EX space or use the EX resource. I hate that.
You just staring at it the whole time? Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that. Well, let's see.
Yeah, game's super good. But I also, if you want to learn how to play it, you should check out their app, especially since they just updated it with the new starter deck 5 cards. So
I need
you
to
should
do
check it
that.
out.
I haven't gotten around to doing that yet. All right. I don't love this.
Yeah, this is to be honest, this isn't my favorite build of Wing Zero. I like of Unicorn. I love Unicorn, so I want to make any deck that's viable with it. But it's I think this one is still not my favorite build quite yet.
I think Unicorn's my favorite series, so it's I'm partial to that stuff too.
Yeah, it's very good.
Do I do it? You have 3 cards in hand? 4 cards?
4, yeah.
4 cards in hand. I think I have to do this because I have to keep the pressure on. So yeah, we're gonna Sharzaku 2,
Sure.
Char on there, going to shields.
And you hit a Corsica base.
See, that's the last thing I wanted to have happen.
But, it's not
But you only have 2/2/2s on the board, and so I'm like, well, I've got a base up. I've got a lot of breathing room here.
Yeah, I think you're still fine.
But I get the token. All right, go ahead. We'll see what happens. That's the type of thing where it's like, again, I'm kind of like forced into being the aggressor, because if I don't, it's like you are only going to get stronger the longer the game goes, And I have some good top end stuff, but I need to push whatever I can now.
Yeah, I have to trade into the Zaku too. If that's
okay. That's
your
what
option.
I thought, and then I'll get the token.
And then Demi Trainer for 2.
You choose the card draw one, right?
Yeah,
okay.
And then Rizal for 2.
Okay.
Pass from there.
All right. So
and if you have any pilot, if you have another Char.
I got it, yeah, because I've got the I drew into a Char, but I also had the Merida in my hand already, so I can like pilot, killed it, and then just explain to the people at home.
Yeah, exactly. No, I was looking for honor.
All right, we got there.
Also, real quick, I'm happy I set that alarm because I would have forgotten otherwise. I do have our next event for Eggman events. So we have a GD01 triple winning box next Tuesday. Signups go live in 5 minutes. So I'll post those links there for you guys as well. And that will be there and there. Yeah, I would have been lost in the sauce playing the game, so I'm happy.
What was in my shields? It was Shenlong, Merida,
close combat. Yeah. Oh man, you had.
All right, it's good.
All right, I lost anyway. All right, I wasn't gonna win anyway.
That was a good stack. I'm glad I did the kill my EX base to do the basing, because I did draw into it was either Kshatriya or Merida with that. It was one of the two.
Yeah,
it helped me complete the pair.
Yeah, I think you are if you are not, you have to play a unit like every turn. I feel like. Sure. So if you don't, even if it's you I think most, especially in this matchup, you're going to be the aggressor. So you're okay with aggressively taking life.
Yeah, it is like an extra little hand you can access if you need to sometimes. Do you want to change decks to something more meta, or do you want to play more into that?
I'm going to do that again. I would just and try to go. What is it? Let me just post this. I'll go second. Yeah, that'd be the big thing.
It's funny because I didn't even use the EX resource at base, because like I never had a turn where it made sense. Weirdly, like I never had like an extra thing I could throw out, or I never had like the pilot, like the Kshatriya came too late.
Yeah.
Oh no, I drew into the Rikdom with the Fall Mill. That's what it was. Yeah.
Okay.
So then I got to play the Rikdom and the Zaku 2.
All right, well, let me do this.
Rikdom is super underrated, by the way. The card is so good.
I have like a green blue. I think he has a couple copies in there.
Yeah, people just have a really hard time dealing with it. And then if you put one pilot on it, it doesn't die to Wing Zero. And I've had a couple games like that where I've beaten a Wing Zero because I knew it was coming and I put a pilot on that and it lived, and then that let me kind of stay in the game.
Yeah, I think the card is very. I expected to see it the most because especially with Reach 2, even the fact that with any boost you get to punish my Elfrit, which you did in that game, and then also
take out most bases.
I think that's solid for it. I don't know if it's worth a 4 of, but if you're playing Shenlong,
3.
and you're playing Wu Fei, right?
Yep, I'm playing the Shenlong Gundams, running 6 of them, 2 of the 2 commons and 4 rare.
4 rares, Then with Shenlong Gundam, he's also like super good.
Yep. Yeah, it's surprised me. It's been like a surprise standout in the deck because it's a card that just demands a response, you know? But people never feel good about responding to it. Because it's like it doesn't have a link. It's all it's only a 3/3, but like you have to deal with it. Otherwise, it's going to cause massive problems. I like it. A card is good when your opponent doesn't want to deal with it, but they have to,
Yeah.
So people end up having to use things to get rid of the Rikdom that they would have preferred to save to get rid of bigger stuff later,
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time I won a game against you on your stream though, so it's it's a big moment for me.
It definitely balances out the rest of the last 24 hours, I'm sure.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Yeah. No, I was, the nail and the tire, and now the ticket. It's been a rough vehicle side of things last 24 hours. But I got to play a bunch of Star Wars Unlimited. That was fun, and last night, and I was playing a Qui-Gon list that was silly but fun, and yeah. So it's been a good 24 hours of card gaming, and
Yeah.
We got Card Fest next week. That's going to be a ton of fun.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Card Fest.
Yeah.
One Piece is also like in a really fun meta right now too, and so all of that's just solid.
Yeah, I played Shanks at my local on Monday because it was the only slightly meta. It's not even super meta, but slightly meta deck that I had the cards for because everything I'm still waiting for in the mail. So, and Shanks is more fun now than he's ever been.
He is,
but still on a lower tier, I think, than a lot of other stuff.
Yeah. Sorry, my website. I updated this and it decided to not update my event thing. So
no.
Bad.
Go for it.
Yeah.
I'll talk to the stream. I'll keep them entertained.
Let's see. Let me post that this is live though in the right spots.
So of course I've been playing a lot of Buggy.
Yes.
And I think Buggy is actually Buggy hard counters Rayleigh, so he's got that going for him.
He does,
but
yeah.
He's very okay in everything else. He's not great in anything. He's okay. I think Bonnie is a big problem for him, but but he's not bad. And then I built, but I haven't had a chance to play the new aggro Vegapunk list that runs like the 2 kids and stuff like that. Because Vegapunk's just a ton of fun, and it's funny how aggro Vegapunk can just come in and surprise people in a tournament once in a while.
Yeah, and I think we talked about it, but you noticed that it had a really good weekend.
That's why I rebuilt it. Yeah, because I'd been playing Vegapunk for a while, and I'm like, oh, that's a fun update to the list. Let's do it,
Yeah, I know a lot of people are like thinking about reusing or trying out the deck with September 16th. The new Kuma as well, which is if you watch the show, is a little bit
it makes more appropriate.
Yeah.
Is it? It's not Egghead Tag, is it?
No, it's not. Because
I feel like it should be, but it's not.
Yeah, it's a 7 Warlords type though, which is not bad. So
I mean, he's not. I suppose technically he's not Egghead affiliated, even though he was sort of augmented by Vegapunk in the show. But
they're buddies, right? So that definitely has.
But he's not an Egghead crew member, for lack of a better term, right?
He's not. No.
Yeah, I get it. But it'd be nice if that card was Egghead. But I think that list in particular is good too, because suddenly with like the Rayleighs and with the Zoros and everything like that, your Rocket Luffy and Nami removal is a lot more relevant, Yeah. So I think actually the more I think about it, the more I'm like, yeah, that list is actually like kind of decent into the current meta.
Yeah, so I need to do. I don't know. There's just so many decks you can test right now. Like this past weekend, I think we had like 20 different leaders get a top in like the 4 events that we had. So
that's my problem, is that like I don't have the time to test all these different leaders, and
same.
Well, we're just gonna have to jam a bunch of games next
is
week when we get there.
We will, and with this being a unique meta and this being the largest event in the world, I have no doubt that there are some people who are just kind of like how Star Trek 14 popped up, like the Black Luffy last year around this time.
Yeah,
I'm sure someone's like working on a build that will surprise the world.
There'll be some surprises,
which I'm really looking forward to. So
it reminds me of the Star Wars Unlimited Galactic Championship back in July. There was a deck that like literally came out of nowhere because one team developed it and practiced it in secret for months before the tournament.
Yeah, and
it just crushed. It almost won the whole tournament.
Yeah. I think that stuff's really, as someone who who likes to get data, I know it can be. I understand like why people want to keep their spice, but man, when that comes out, like it's great.
I love seeing it, but it was like I remember on day one we were looking at the list and we were looking at the standings and there was all of this like list that none of us had ever seen before.
Yeah.
Oh, did you cut?
Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
And I had to be like on the broadcast. I had to be like, guys, I don't know how this one slipped past my radar, but I have no idea what's in that deck.
Yeah.
But I can't wait to see it. And I ended up feeling better about it later because the team was like, so nobody knew outside of the team about the deck.
Okay, yeah,
so
good. Yeah, at least you weren't alone. And they're like,
unless I was like friends with somebody on the team, it was literally impossible. So that made me feel a bit better. I'm gonna mulligan here.
No, it's blue purple Luffy. It's been no, I'm kidding. And real quick, so registration should be up. There was a slight error on my website where a page didn't update, but that shouldn't affect any registration, so you should be good. First big Gundam tournament, or at least I think the largest one in the world will be this Card Fest. It's going to be over 700 players, which there have been some larger ones in Japan, which
I was going to say, yeah, maybe over there.
They've had like some 512 pods. So, but these will be, verifiably, I think the largest events.
Do you want to cut that?
Yeah, no cuts. Yeah, all right. So that's going to be exciting. So that's going to be about a week from today, 5, 6.
It'll be good.
Yeah,
it'll be. I think we know a lot of what we will see, but I do think there will be a surprise. I still am a very big believer, obviously, in Breach, and that being. That's a mechanic that handles aggro very well because you can purely focus on the board, and it handles blockers very well because you don't care if they block because you do damage to the shield area anyway.
Yeah.
And so I've always said I think Breach is the most powerful mechanic in the game. So I still think out there somewhere is a strong Breach list. But,
and that's why I like Red Green because it does have access to Breach and then also high maneuver. Pretty easy.
Totally.
That helps it out a lot. Pass.
Yeah, because if you're going to play Breach, you definitely need a little bit of high maneuver in there just to deal the final blow,
Yeah.
All right. Because, I learned that
you've got your EX base.
Right. I learned that to my detriment the first list I built. We're going to go Zaku 2, and we're going to go Zaku 2.
Okay.
And go ahead.
Those are 2 Zakus.
They are indeed.
All right. I hate to be the lame guy, but it's kind of
so lame.
Yeah, pass.
So lame. There. All right. How dare you play blocker in this game?
We haven't seen Shinanju it's kind of only good with red green. I'm guessing, do you play Shinanju in your build, or it's too expensive for
Shinanju? I did for a little while, but I don't anymore because it's too expensive if I'm running the Shenlongs and the Kshatriyas.
Yeah.
Because I just do the high maneuver with the Shars.
I think that's fine. Yeah, full frontal is just like a weird pilot. It's just so specific.
Yeah. I want to build a more Xeon heavy deck that uses that, and maybe go over to like Makuv and the stuff like that. But Big Zam. But for now, I'm doing it this way.
I think that's very understood.
Speaking of doing things, how do I want to do this? Let's see.
There should be a stream for Card Fest, but Card Fest usually has like a variety of games for it, so I would be surprised if it was only Gundam, but Gundam's only a one-day event regional, so we'll probably just see, and I think it's only Swiss. I don't think there's Top Cut. So we'll probably just see the first couple rounds and probably finals for it.
Which is sad.
Yeah.
I wanted it to be a 2-day tournament, but yeah.
Yeah, and I think they announced moving forward that like for One Piece they'll do, maybe just for Worlds, but they'll have like an entire day stream because they'll get views for it.
Oh, totally, yeah. So here's another one of those weird situations, but it makes sense. We're gonna play Vesalius.
Yeah.
Draw this. Okay. And I'm going to use Vesalius to give we'll give Zaku 2 +1 attack. So I will attack into your EX space for 4, which is important because your blocker has 4 health. That's why you do not block and it gets through. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
And then I will. I think we better just drop the Rick Dom and call it a day.
That's a good day. All right. That's kind of good. We'll go. I'll attack Demi Garrison into there.
Yep.
So 1 damage for me.
I hate. That's the thing I hate about the Zaku 2, but I couldn't get this up to 4 attacks, so I had to choose the other Zaku 2 for it.
And then I'll just play Sword Strike for 3 and then pass from there.
I'm trying to like over-explain things for the sake of the stream,
No,
I feel like we can turn these into teachable games,
For sure, yeah. And maybe I appreciate. I'll do more.
You don't need to.
Less automatic at least, because I know I did like double trades and stuff.
How dare you? All right. Let's see.
My own house.
Disgusting. Tell me. Well, I got that. I guess I could do this. Could I do this? It seems risky. It seems risky, but all right. Huh. Let's... It seems like the best answer. Put a Merida
Sure.
on the Zaku 2. And just make her a 4-3. And we're gonna... Well, let's see. Yeah. I think I'm actually going to go into the Demi Trainer.
Sure.
Or the Demi whatever.
Yeah, so you take 2 damage.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right. And then... This will seem extra strange, but I'm going to put a Merida on the Rip Dom.
That's fair.
Get a 5-4, and we're going to attack base.
Yeah, back to base. Show resolve.
Okay.
No draw for me.
And then we're going to go 2 and play the Searcher Zaku 2.
Sounds good.
And I'll pass.
All right.
That may have been a little... That was probably a little bit too cute, but...
I think it was probably fine.
Let's see.
All right. I am on level 4. This currently is a...
It's a 4-1.
4-1.
Yeah.
And then this is currently a 5...
It's a 5-4. Yeah.
Okay.
Just basically trying to do damage to the shield area while also ensuring that when the trades happen, it's going to have to be a 1-for-1.
Yeah.
Unit to unit. Not 1-for-1 card-wise, obviously, but...
Yeah, I guess I will trade there.
All right. But when you got a bunch of pilots in your hand, you got to do something with them, right?
You do. And I think it's always the tricky business with it. So I'll go here. I'll attack Sword Strike. This will bounce this back to hand because it's linked.
Oh, okay.
I'll give the minus here. So this is currently a 3-4.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'll take 3 damage. And your Rickdom goes away.
I don't like that.
And then I will play Choo Choo's Demi Trainer for 2.
Yep.
And I will pass from there.
Okay.
I'm 6-1 right now.
All right.
So if you have Merida and...
That would be nice.
I would be very upset.
I would love that. I'll tell you. But I think what I'm gonna do, we're gonna go 2 for the Zaku 2.
Yep.
2 for another Zaku 2 and 1 for a Zaku 2.
Okay, all right.
3 Zaku 2s and I'll pass.
That's a lot of Zakus.
It is.
All right. I will.
Not a great turn for me though.
No, I'm pretty good with this, I think. We'll attack with this here, and then
That's 5, right? Oh yeah.
yeah, I get to bounce something back to hand.
Sure.
I guess I'll choose the Zaku, the regular Zaku 2.
You
Yeah,
can't just
yeah.
say Zaku
I can't
2.
say Zaku 2. Yeah, when I can't just say Char Zaku 2. Either.
Yeah.
We'll attack the Demi Trainer there.
All right.
Get the draw 1.
Give me something good.
And,
Hey, hello, Shang Wu Pei.
oh boy. I will get rid of. I suppose. This, and then I'll play unicorn mode for 4,
Ooh, the altar, nice.
and I'll pair it here.
Uh-oh. Did you have it?
1. Go. 6 there.
Oh, goodbye.
And I will pass from there.
Okay, I was very worried that the combo was going to happen right there.
Yeah, even if I did though, like it's not too great.
Yeah, how much health does that have? 5?
5. Yeah, currently it's a 6-5. And these two
Jeez.
have 1 health.
I've got 6. Okay. It kind of works out, I think. And that one's got 5 health, yeah.
It's a 6-1 right now.
Right.
6-1, 3-1, and then 6-5.
1, 3, 1, 6, 5, yeah.
See, also, let me double check. I think we're probably close to, yeah, we've got about 20 tickets left. And then Kyle, glad you were able to get into it. Glad you were able to.
Okay, so this is fun. I get to try the things that this deck is supposed to do interestingly. So we're
Sure.
gonna pay 1.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play Simultaneous Fire and give the Zaku 2 Breach 3.
Sure.
And we're gonna run this Zaku 2 into that to
Yep.
finish it off and Breach 3 to the base.
Yep.
And I'll do my search.
And I get the Kira. Thank you very much.
Right. I'll grab a Zaku too.
Sounds good.
Not exactly what I was looking for, but it's all right. I'm kind of glad the other stuff that I saw got bottom decked. And then let's go. Let's go. 4 and play the rare Shenlong and 1 for the Chang Wu-Fei.
Yeah.
And I wish I had a blocker to kill. That would be great.
Yeah.
But instead, we're going to go into this. I won't take any damage back because it's 3 AP or less, and then we'll breach for 4.
Breach for 4. There's Rizal.
All right. And it is tempting to go in for 1 more shield, but if you have a base, it feels kind of bad. And then how many cards in hand? 4? I still got so many cards in hand. You just put a Kira into 2, right?
Yeah, I think I got 5. I'm going to 6. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I have to call the turn there.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Hope you don't have another sword strike or something. I guess it doesn't matter because I'm looking for Blink anyway. But
yeah, and currently you're a 6/5.
yeah, 6/5. Yeah, he's a big boy, but not big enough depending on some things in your hand. We'll see. I'm feeling pretty scared this game.
Yeah, well, you gave me the Kira, so I kind of have to use
exactly.
it.
Yeah.
So we'll play the Kira with here. We'll give you back your Zaku too.
Yep.
We'll go 6/5 into you, which you do 4 damage back, so because I'll do the -2.
Right. That's on the Kira pilot, right?
Yeah, from the Kira pilot. So
I don't play a lot of white.
1 HP, and then I'll just go into your life for
Zaku 2 again.
2, and then I will pass from there.
Okay. Yeah, it's not over yet, but I'm slightly concerned. We'll see what happens. Oh, that's interesting. If I do that, I think I have to do that. So I've got, what, 3, 4, 7 resources. Okay. Okay. We're going to play the Fall Mill.
Yep.
Card in hand, and put out not the EX resource, put out the Zaku 2.
Yep.
Rested. And yeah, then we'll just go 2 for the Zaku 2 and 2 more for 2 more Zaku 2s.
Gotcha.
And I will there's nothing else I could do. I'll pass after that. Yeah, I was looking for a link, didn't find it. But so do you got it?
Well, maybe.
If you got a link in your hand, you've got it.
Well, you already
already
show that you get you have your extra, so I'll go there.
Once in a while.
I see. Do you have it?
Let's find out. I don't.
No.
You got the link?
I've got the fancy.
Oh yeah, that'll do it. All right.
Yeah.
GG's. How many life did you have left? 4?
3, and I was cheating this time because I had double base. I had double base.
All right.
Yeah, brutal.
I had 1 more base in my hand, so I'm like, well, if I live this turn, I can put another base. But I have the Cheng Wu-Fei. Would I've drawn to a Shenlong? No.
Char's not the worst one though. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Do you want to try one more with you going first and seeing if that's the case, or we can switch it up? If you want to try that against more stuff, which I think you do, I'm good with that as well. So
that's fine. Otherwise, like, I mean, as far as testing goes and preparing for like next week, I'd rather just play some meta decks at this point.
Yeah.
Like, I like playing this deck for fun. And I think it is a good deck. Like, I think this is a legitimately like good deck. I think it's a contender into the meta.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is the perfect form of it, but I think it's still decent.
Yeah.
But yeah, if our stream is meta testing, so
I think this game
is moving on to some meta decks.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just I use the word meta, but more so for me to kind of signify format more than necessarily like cutting edge or whatever deck.
Fair enough.
But,
yeah.
I'm gonna try Wing Zero unless you had that was the next deck you were grabbing.
No, I was gonna grab my unicorn. Actually.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's good. So, yeah, this Wing deck's a little bit more experimental. So
okay. I just net decked my unicorn blockers. So.
Oh sure, yeah. I think
because like I said, like I mean, I'm working on my own list. All the other ones that I know are good, I'm just gonna net deck.
Yeah, I think this is a game where it's really easy to find a 50 that kind of works, but then there's where you'll find people find success is where they play it enough that they make their little tiny changes that
Exactly.
work for them a little bit more.
Exactly. Yeah, I really would love to go some sort of. I really want to try a heavy Wing Bros deck, go really into Breach and green, and I also want to try a very heavy like Xeon mid-range list that has a lot of high maneuver and Shinanju. The problem is with high maneuver is that you high maneuver in something to kill a shield, and it's like, okay, I did 1 damage worth of stuff.
Yeah.
Then I leave myself open to trades, and yeah, it just doesn't feel good. And with the Sharzaku 2s, it feels better because you don't mind as much when they die.
Yeah.
Because they both do things. But that was another problem with the Shinanju as well, is that the high maneuver, it's just like, well...
It's really... I felt like it was only good on curve, and if you had the full frontal and a somewhat good unit to play off of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I think was a tall order.
Which is why you kind of need to be pure Xeon, more or less, to kind of
Yeah.
guarantee that. Like, that's... I really would love to try it with, like, the... What's the one? It's not the Big Zam, but it's the another 4-legged one where it's... not that the Big Zam has 4 legs, but like it's a 4-legged one. It's green, obviously, but it does like, I think it does like 1 damage to everything when it comes out.
Yeah, I think it gives it to only blockers. Or...
Yeah, something like that. But I feel like that would be another good one if I'm going just all Xeon,
Yeah, it's
Oops,
like
all Xeon.
It's a carrier unit or something like that. Let me see.
Yeah, it's that's the one, the Ad Zam.
Zam.
I knew it was something Zam, yeah. 5 minutes unit play. Yeah, so that's just like good anti-aggro tech. So I feel like I would put in maybe like 1 or 2 of those.
Yeah, it weirdly has like one of the highest HPs in the game.
Yeah.
And it has Xeon trait. So
Yeah, exactly.
the issue is that it's in Xeon, which is not an aggro deck. Which is the aggro deck, right? You're not playing control that much, but
It's good to do it like if you're playing into the Xeon aggro, I suppose. But.
Yeah, and I could see it like if you're playing like Wing Zero as well, it could be a somewhat, especially with 5 HP. You don't even mind your own Wing Zero off and down. So up to you if you want to go first, second. We'll probably just keep rotating around. So
yeah, I'll just do EX space. We can just keep going back and forth.
I'm totally fine. That's my favorite way to play this game, is where we just keep going back and forth.
Back and forth forever.
So I'm going.
I need a special EX resource. That's my goal for Cardfest next week, is to get a special EX resource. Do I like this hand? I haven't played this deck enough to really know yet. Yeah, I think I can. I think I'm okay keeping this. All right.
Quick answers to Matthew. Structure decks really help in this game. Deck size is 50, like one piece. You choose 2 colors, and that's the 2 colors you use for your build. And then there's only 1 set out. So I think there's like 200 cards with star decks that exist right now. But set 2 drops next month.
I've got black sleeves, so I tried to stagger them that time so they're easier to see on the camera.
Yeah, normally I like to stagger, but like for Gundam specifically, it's way more like a...
Yeah. I don't do it if I have sleeves that can be seen apart from each other, but I know how black sleeves appear on camera, so...
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of it, these sleeves immediately, but now that they have like the white border around, like it's really easy to tell.
Are those Dragon Shield?
They're Dragon Shield. They're from Card Market, which they sent me some, because I've been affiliated with them for a while, so...
Nice.
So they've been very kind. All right, I'm going first.
Correct.
Pass.
You going for the full 10 C++ resources?
No, I like the 50-50. Those as in, so I have, for this one, it's been like Unicorn in this. I probably should have done it for the Unicorn deck, but I have 5 of the Benager.
Right.
These guys, which look super nice with it too.
I'm going to spend 1, and I'm going to play Overflowing Affection, so draw 2 trash 1.
Sounds good. Jealous.
I think...
Yeah.
I think I'm going to trash the Show of Resolve.
Sure.
Because I still think that's clunky. And go ahead.
All right. So I got 2. I've always said that, like, I guess I've been saying that a lot. But also, because chat's asking about it, this game reminds me a lot of Hearthstone, which I played a lot of. If you go to the
Lifrith.
Shadowed Lilith. Yeah, can we make a Gundam with only one vowel and 6 consonants? Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. It's called Lifrith. 5 consonants, technically.
5. Okay.
Yeah.
I was free balling.
We should discuss our unit pronunciation too. We're not going to see any goofs,
Goofs.
but I think it's the goof.
It's the goof.
It's,
okay.
I know it's got a U, but it's not golf. They say goof in the show. I'm 99% sure that's what I remember.
I've gotten to the point where if I say it confidently enough, then I'm fine.
Plays the goof.
I'll pass from there. It's just hard mode to get me my Relina.
I got you on pronunciations. I mean,
Yes.
you've caught up though. You've watched a lot. So
I've definitely, I have not been phoning it in.
Yeah.
I've truly, yeah, I should. I've made like 6 model kits. I've watched about 4 shows start to finish. I'm working through Iron Blood Orphans right now.
Sick.
I have a couple plane flights. I'm on season 2. So
Okay.
after the first half, I'm not going to spoil it for anyone, but and
Let's go
so I'm only mild fake fan Eggman now.
3 for the Gundam.
Sure,
I do love that art. Go ahead.
that card is just kind of always good.
It is always good.
All right,
You don't mind just slamming it, you know?
you do not, especially like in this deck where it's 4 HP against Wing Zero, where it's 4 HP and then it repairs 2. Just L strike and then pass.
Right.
And you better not have an Amuro because I'll be very, very upset.
I would love that. Maybe I'll draw one. Oh my gosh, I
Oh,
didn't draw.
dang.
Let's see. Let's see. Well, you might not love this either. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna play my own Nail Strike, and I'm gonna burn the EX for the Kira. Yeah, you got it. And
Thank
we're
you,
gonna
so
bounce
kind.
it. And yeah, we're gonna go into the EX space for 3. I feel like I don't need to be super concerned about being aggressive here, because the thing is, if you draw Kira, then you can just bounce this anyway. So I'm gonna go into the shields for 1.
All right, there's my freedom.
All right, and then I will. I want to say just wait. I should. I'm such an aggro player. I always want to keep going in, but no. Go ahead.
All right.
I should definitely play this slower.
Yeah, I don't think it's be that outrageous too.
Because it's like if you attack them with something like this and you get a base, and then they play a link unit and kill it, you're just like, well, crap. I don't want to have that feeling, okay?
I feel like I'm in your head already. Like you're just like.
No, but I mean that's see. I bet you have the hero too, right?
I do have the hero.
Yeah. See,
Hey,
it would have. You're gonna kill it either way, but
You
like
have the Kira, so actually, all right.
it's. I mean, you could kill anything, but like, but my point is, if I would have attacked in, it would have happened, you know?
Here, actually, let me think, because
Sure.
this is 5.
Yeah, and that would wing plus hero is 6. It's 7/7, right?
Yeah, well, it becomes. This can make a 5/4, so I could go into that and then have a good trade where you couldn't block this anyways.
True.
I might just do that, actually. That might just be a little bit better. So yeah, we'll go wing there. Yeah, we'll try to go into your Gundam. I'm a 5/4, so.
All right, 5/4. Yeah, and I mean, if I block, I die. I really want to block.
Yeah.
I think I'm okay. Go.
All right, so take 3 damage here. I'll just play this with no boys attached, and
That's strong.
I'll pass from there.
Okay. Go to 5. There we go. I'm glad I got to use the EX resource for good things.
For the first time today. Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much. I'm gonna go 1 for an overflowing affection.
Yeah.
Draw 2.
Good affection.
Yeah. And I will discard. I'll discard a white base.
Yep.
Strange, but trust me, it's the right play. And I will.
The song that's playing right now, it's from. No, the song playing right now is not from Omega Sapphire, or what is it? Sapphire Ruby. What is it? This is.
This is interesting. Okay, we're gonna go 1. I'm gonna play the Amuro on the Lifrith. We're gonna rest the Wing Gundam,
That's too bad.
and then I can attack into the Wing Gundam and give it -2. And I would have, done it anyway, but at least I can give it -2 there.
So you take 2 damage.
Take 2 back. Yep. And then we're going to play the Striker pack and get a I think a 2/4 blocker. Where is that? It's my 2/4 blocker. There we go. Launch a Strike Gundam.
Yeah.
And do I want to attack into? Let's see.
It's a 5/1.
It is a 5/1.
So we would trade.
It would kill me. I would rather not have that happen if I can avoid it. So I think I'm going to be content with this and say go ahead.
All right. I'm at level 7 with my EX right now. I will go Ale for 4. I will use this Kira here. Yeah,
bounce
your
the token
back. Yeah. Now what? Now that I've made it here, I think I'm just going to attack into there, knowing that
it's 5.
Yeah.
I will pay 1, and it is an unforeseen incident.
Yes.
Oh, -3, so I take 2.
Yes.
Which makes me live with 1 HP.
Correct. And then I will go another there, reducing it by 2. So I take
4 back. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm at 1 HP.
All right.
And pass from there.
All right. I'm okay with that.
Wait.
Oh.
Actually, I'm not going to attack. That's
I could have blocked.
You could have blocked there. We would have traded, but I'm actually just not going to attack. I think if that's okay. You can keep your dude out.
I could have blocked. This one would have died instead.
Yeah.
Which do I want to keep that alive or this alive?
I'm just gonna. Well, I guess what? Like if you. So if I did this attack, is that what you're saying?
No. I mean, because you attacked with this to kill to finish this off.
Yeah, but I'm actually just not going to do that. I'll let it have 1 HP. I'm going to decide to just pass from here. Actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. 6, right? I'm on 6, right?
Yeah, you should be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You should be at 7.
7?
Yeah.
I am at. You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, because I had the EX resource. So
that's
6,
right. Yeah, that's right. We switched.
Should be at 6.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, this is interesting. I mean, I think I just go into target your shield area, but give this -2.
Sure. I've got a desert base.
Oh my gosh. The humanity. We're gonna go 3 for a Corsica base.
Sure.
Let's go for the EX base.
I'll just give you this guy for
Draw
convenience.
that. Yep, sure, that works. And I'm going to pay 2 for a Zawart, and then I will pass the turn.
All right. Well, I'm at level 8, so I'll do my level 8 things.
So you had bird mode, yeah.
Yeah.
So that kills everything but this.
Correct. And that's
3 damage on this.
That's why I decided to take it back, because I'm like, you know what? I had enough shields, and I ended up being lucky in getting the good thing, but and then I don't know if I care about your base, if I'm being honest, because I can reduce this by 2, but then we trade anyways. You're going to how much next turn?
I'll be at 7.
We'll be at 7. Whatever. Yeah, I'll go in there. I'll reduce that by 2 if you want. But yeah, sure. There.
Yeah, well, would we trade? We would trade, wouldn't we?
We would trade, yeah, if you want to do that. Either.
Do I want to do that? Leaves up just the wing on the base. Let me think.
Yeah.
I'm not used to having blockers at all, so
Sure. They're pretty good.
I think I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Actually.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so I can just attack and trade either way. Yeah. Let's just let it go. See if I can draw into something better. All right.
Yeah, I'll pass from there.
Okay. Go to 7. White base.
That's what I was thinking might happen.
Pay 2 and get a gun cannon.
Yep.
Still don't love it. I think I still do end up trading here. I mean, I could do 4 damage to the base, but yeah.
If you did want to trade, do it first, because then you get a 3/3 instead.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
I've had like 3 redos this game, so you are more than welcome to
Yeah.
change it up.
Well, hey, this is good. We're testing. Right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
Yeah, the ordering is important. Like I said, I don't have as many reps with this deck yet. I'm debating on if the 4 damage to the base is worth it, worth losing the blocker, because
Sure.
I still do have a base.
Yeah.
I take some shield damage. Or do I want to do the trade and then get 3/3 instead? 3/3 doesn't matter too much if you've got another wing 0.
Yeah,
Obviously, that's
yeah.
that's the major danger.
I think the biggest thing is, if I have another wing 0, I'm pretty far ahead.
Yeah, well then I've just lost either way.
Yeah.
So I can't worry about that, because if that happens, then the game is just over.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
okay, fine. So assuming that you don't have another wing 0, then I think I still do go 4 into the base.
Sure. Yeah.
Because I need to, if I trade and all I have out is a 3/3, that still doesn't really get me there against the base,
Sure.
So I think I do that, and
Yeah. I think that makes sense if you're reading that I don't have another one of these, obviously.
Yeah.
And then 2, being able to pressure that now is pretty good.
this is a bit weird, but I also am just going to put the
okay.
Kira on here.
Now it's a 4/4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just for the pure stats at
Sure.
this point, and because of the state of my hand.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
All right. So I'm at 8. I will do overflowing. So no wing 0 this turn. Which is good for you.
Yeah.
I'd be pretty happy. I'll get rid of.
You can untap your
Yes,
Gale
thank
Strike
you.
too if you want to.
Yeah.
You don't need to. If you want to leave them exhausted,
I've
that's
heard
fine
it's
with
a
me. But
good move. Generically. All right. We will. As much as this also seems weird, I think we give back your gun cannon. So you do get your pilot with it.
yeah, that is the interesting thing about bounce in this game.
Yeah. I will go.
I'd rather have a 4/4 on the board though.
Yeah. We'll go wing 0 there, and then. I'm like, you're at 4 HP, right?
I am at 4 shields, correct.
All right, sorry, shield.
Shield.
You're correct.
We got to get using the terminology.
You are right.
This is prep. The companies love it when you use the official terminology.
I think it's less they love it, more they hate when you don't.
Yes, it's a bit of both. But I've gotten what was really interesting is you can trade there.
Yeah, I'll just do the trade.
What was really interesting is when I did Star Wars Worlds, there was a mandate from Lucasfilm to say that when we were talking about the game, we needed to specify, not every time, but frequently, we needed to say something like Han Solo unit card, or
sure,
or this. We needed to specify that they were cards doing the things in the game and not the characters.
Interesting.
Because they didn't want to saying like oh, and Qui-Gon Jinn, defeats Yoda.
Sure,
you know?
which is not a
Right, which is not a which is a weird thing, I think, to kind of like be super worried about, because anyone, even like a child, would be like, they know it's not the actual characters doing it. They can see it's a card game, but yeah, that was one of the interesting things about it, is they really wanted to make sure that we were specifically saying that the cards are doing the thing,
that in the
not the characters.
The
in
realm
universe.
of this universe is when that happens, not the official canon.
Right. Or like we couldn't say something like, if a player came out of nowhere to win something, we couldn't be like, wow, just coming out of the outer rim to like take down the competition. Like they didn't want any association with humans being from the Star Wars universe, with real people being from there.
But that's like your favorite thing to do, so that's tough.
It takes a little, it does take away a lot of the fun, creative things you can say as a commentator, but when you're working with a company like that, there's so many, extra regulations, but it's still fun. But it's an interesting comparison between companies. But anyway, back to the game, and less of how the sausage is made. But I think what I will do is, what is the order I want to do things in? There's a way that I could draw into something very good. It's not a big cost. Okay, yeah, I think.
Is it not a trade? Yeah, no, I was damaged. Yeah, he had
He already had.
He had Amuro underneath it. That's why. That's why it was a trade. Yeah.
He already had enough damage on it that even with the damage reduction, it should be a trade.
Yeah, because you had 4 HP and I had 2 HP, so I reduced it. Yeah.
Unicorn, and I always use the beta one because it's specifically confusing.
It is.
It says when paired, but then the text basically says when linked, because all the newer versions just say when.
I try to run one of each copy.
It is funny, but I'm gonna spend one to put the Bandager links on there. There's 3 different arts already, which is kind of funny. Draw a card. And then let's see. So we got a 6/5 here.
Yeah.
I still can't kill the Wing Zero, which is super sad. But anything else gets traded into.
Yes. Yeah.
If anything, you may or may not block with. So I will go to the base because I feel like I just have to. I got to do something right now.
All right.
So it's 6 damage coming at the base.
Is this the game that used the unforeseen incident?
I did.
All right. Which means you likely have another.
It is possible. You never know.
Which is scary. Sorry.
They're in there.
If I block this and I KO it, then it goes away, and then I don't have to worry about it Wing Zero. But if you have an unforeseen, then you get to trade here, and then you get to attack into this, and then do. I will concede the point of this.
Okay. I think that was probably the safer option.
Yeah. If I was like maybe at less shields, I would be a little bit scared. But
I had 3 white bases in my hand early in the game.
Gotcha.
I had a lot of bases in my hand. All right, we'll do that. Jeez. And go ahead.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. I wish
I immediately less.
I'm not loving my hand this game, but we're doing what we can. We have to use the resources that we have,
Agreed. All right. Well, I will start with this, which may also be the reason why we did that.
See, this is actually one of the most annoying things about the Wing Zero deck is that you have the luxury of playing 6 HP bases.
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah.
We'll go Wing Gundam here. So it should be.
I think I'm very dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Maybe not this turn, but certainly in the following turn. So that goes, and then destroyed Bandager goes back to my hand.
Yeah. And you have to
discard a card. I will discard a Kira Yamato.
And then breach there.
All right, to breach 5, right?
Breach 5. Yeah.
All right.
We'll go 2 to your base.
It's another Kira Yamato. Hello.
I'll go 5 to your base.
It is Ailstrike Gundam.
I'll go 5, restanding 1.
It is Overflowing Affection.
And I will play just casually.
You have the link?
I do not, but I'll play another Wing Zero to assert dominance.
All right.
And I'll pass from there.
I think I feel thoroughly dominated this game.
Yeah, this should be.
I was doing okay, but I was doing fine, and then you end up with a hand that has 5 pilots in it, and you're like, well, this happens when you play a pilot heavy deck sometimes.
Yeah.
So, I got nothing.
Are you playing?
I could play like Kira in this, obviously, but like that doesn't get me safe. So
How many pilots do you play? 12?
I'm trying to remember. I think it's one less Banninger. I think I play like 11.
11.
10 or
okay.
11. Yeah, it's not 12.
Yeah, I really want to like Wing, or not
12
Wing,
is too much.
Unicorn, but you're right. It just has so much potential for consistency issues that yeah, it definitely makes it difficult to play.
It can be very good, but what I've found, and I like I said, I haven't played a ton of reps on the deck yet.
Yeah.
But and obviously it's won tournaments, it's placed very highly and stuff, so it's a good deck. But
Yeah.
like, what I found is that it definitely, I think, requires you to get the unicorn combo to really have it go off. You know.
Yeah, and even with like double overflowing affection, like your chances of seeing it, I saw it like 50-50 sometimes. Like it's not super high.
Yeah. Like I've got 3 overflowing and then 2 resolve in here.
Yeah.
To draw.
I'll try going. I kind of like going first in this in this deck sometimes, even though against like aggro, I probably should take second.
I mean, bird mode is 3, right? So
It is, yeah, but I think I need to play Ilfret as soon as I can. It's important.
yeah, it's true. All right.
Let's see also. Did we? We've got. All right, yeah, about a dozen tickets left too, which is nice. Strike tempo list. I could talk about it a little bit. I'm going to have my event next Tuesday. I'll probably do a breakdown of the event Wednesday, and then probably just go over my thoughts of like the meta in general as we enter our first regional season for this game. So
yeah, I think we're going to see a good variety.
For set 1 for sure as well. So
it's been a pretty good set 1 for a card game. Sometimes they're like duds, but this has been a pretty balanced one, I think.
Yeah, I agree. I think there are more decks viable in this game compared to set 6 in Fusion World, which is tough. Tough when that happens.
I think I'm gonna hold on to the hand. Yeah, like I think some of the other lesser, seen ones. I think the breach list, the green breach list that did okay in a tournament recently is good. I think there's a really interesting Zaft support deck that's out there that I suspect is pretty hard to play well, but if you can play it well, it's good,
Yeah, that deck has, I think, some of the best combos in the game. It's just kind of inconsistent, and
that's the other thing that's kept me from really diving into it. Is it does feel like a consistent thing. Oh, I forgot to draw a card.
Oh yeah,
right now.
Yeah,
and the next turn, you can do this and draw another card. Yeah, I think that is the major issue. I'm gonna pay 2, play these Awort. Go ahead. And I don't know. It's
a good idea. Yes. And your EX.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's always sitting there, so I forget to flip it over.
No, I do the same.
Let's see. This is. I can't. Yeah, I think we'll go 2 for a Strike Rouge.
Oh, nice.
And go ahead. And it is Strike Rouge, by the way.
It is Rouge.
A lot of people say Strike Rogue, but it's Rouge. It's even red.
That's where I would say that was one of my not claims to fame, but
I used to call it Strike Rogue all the time.
Yeah, that one I
probably did in a video already this year. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm Eggman, right? So I gotta know the Sonic the Hedgehog character. So it's Rouge versus Rogue, right? So got those spellings correct.
All right, what do we got? 4 resources.
Wing versus Aqua, we might be able to do that. I'm probably switching to Cyber New type after this one.
I'll switch to something else too. I feel like 2 or 3 games with a given deck is fine.
Yeah.
For the purposes of a stream, if I was just like testing, I'd be like all afternoon one deck, But let me see if it's good. It's interesting. Kind of trying to just play out what my hand gives me, you know? Yeah, super interesting hand. Okay, so we're gonna do Amuro on the Strike Rouge and tap the Zawert, right? Then we're gonna go Bandager on the...
You're not level 5.
Oh, I'm not level 5 yet. Yeah, see,
yeah.
that's what happens when you don't play the deck as much. Oh, then I would have put him on the...
Yeah, that's fine. You can do that instead.
That
That is okay.
There we go. That, and then I would tap that.
Okay,
was the plan. Yeah. This was my original plan. Then I was like, well, if I play Bandager, but yeah, I forgot the level. All right, so do that. Then Zort into that.
You're at 3 HP though.
Yeah, that's right.
I can trade there.
That's fine.
Good. Okay.
Yep. And then we'll go Strike Rouge into the EX base. Yeah,
Sure.
I think I gotta get rid of that.
You got that.
And then, well, that turn didn't work out. And then, yeah, I think. Let me see. We will be at 5 next turn. This deck I just feel so slow right now. This probably isn't the right answer, but I just really don't like my hand at the moment. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to really punish that much, but
that's what I was hoping. And you know, now that I am going to be getting into the level 5 turns, I'll be playing a lot of like full resource combo kind of turns, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm like, I kind of just do it now and establish that because I think I'll be able to probably make use of it.
Sure. I'll pass from there.
I was gonna say, unless you play a Hero Yui right now.
No hero. Well, with double EX resources, right? I got to be a little bit
I think so.
careful with what I use.
All right.
Yeah, I'll play some red. Red white. Probably not. Probably not. I'm sorry. I know I'm the champion for that, but I've just been since Toronto. I've just been behind this week. I have to keep reminding myself that it's Friday. I thought I feel like a Thursday since I traveled on Monday.
Spin 2 for the 3/3.
Sure.
And where's my Gundam? There it is. There's a Gundam. And then we'll go 2 for a Lifrith.
Sure.
And go ahead.
All right.
Kind of a sad turn.
You've got one open.
Especially, are you at 8 right now with that?
I'm
No,
at
you're not.
7
Okay.
with double EX, so not anything too crazy. We'll start with the desert base for 1 though. You'd let me know if you had. I'll try to go into the Elfrit. Do you have an unforeseen?
I don't.
All right, cool.
So let's see. Can you still attack active?
Yeah.
I thought it was only when it was played. No, it just can.
Yeah.
All right. Yep.
Let's take 2.
Yep.
And then breach 5 on your base there. I need more EX resources apparently, so bird mode. And then, yeah, I will pass from there.
You know, I really like Wing Gundam and all that, and the reason I played Shenlong is because Wing Gundam is 6.
Sure.
And so unless you're running like ramp along with it, which takes up more spots in your base, then it just becomes very clunky.
Yeah.
And that's what ended up making me go with Shenlong, because I can just get it out a turn earlier, you know?
Yeah.
But then seeing things like that, I'm like, man, it is nice to just attack active units with Breach.
It is, yeah. This card, if this was a level 5, and even like maybe a little weaker, it'd be way better. But level 6 is so tough for aggressive decks to get there with tempo still.
Yeah.
It's usually when you want to win.
Well, we're gonna trade into.
Yeah,
into
no,
that.
that's fair.
Yep.
That is fair.
It's a good use of a token. Let's do. Let's see. What am I at? 6.
Yeah, I'll be at Cardfest, and then I'll be in Pasadena next month. So those are the ones. I didn't really do any Cyber New type challenges, but I already won one. So I didn't, and I played in 3 because I was at Gen Con, right? So I didn't feel especially.
And go ahead.
Like I needed to play in them.
I've got a new type challenge coming up on Sunday.
Ooh,
and I feel like I'm just gonna play my deck because I just want to, you know. Well, actually, no. Wait a minute. I already.
It's okay. It's fine. No, I don't care. All
right. It doesn't functionally.
I tricked you. I tricked you by distracting you.
It's because I play a deck with no blockers all the time that I just forget that blocking is even a thing.
Yeah.
So I should just block here.
Sure.
I think. Yeah. Take 2. Yeah.
Take 2, and then I am
not trying to cheat.
So
I promise.
I will remove that, and then your Gundam takes 3. Pass from there.
Okay.
Goodbye, Evelina. Or 2 of you at least. I'm not generally wanting more. I probably want 5 Erlinas though. If you're playing the wing deck, there's you gotta get those EX. Yeah, I picked up the Whitebeard A-Star deck yesterday. I haven't opened them yet, but I think next Monday I'm probably gonna do like a maybe like 6-hour plus testing live stream of just like a bunch of random stuff before Card Fest. And Mono Blue Whitebeard with all. It's a deck that really encourages you. It's kind of like Film Uta, right? The same thing where you want to play film cards. So
Freedom Gundam.
That's good.
And we're gonna put a Banner links on it.
Sure.
And I will go 3 to the desert base.
Oh, you got the 3 there.
And go ahead.
And you get to repair back up to.
I do.
All right. Currently, you are a 6.
6'8".
That's pretty big.
Not big enough.
No, but pretty.
But also big enough.
Not too bad. 3 cards or 4 cards in your hand, right?
Yeah.
All right, now I should be at. Oh, I did not. I should be at a 7 and 1. I'll attack high maneuver into your shields.
Okay. Let's go. My second Freedom Gundam.
All right. I'll play a bunch of blockers, including Strike, which gives me a 2/4. And I will pass from there.
All right. Okay.
One second. Okay.
The maneuver is irritating me.
Yeah, I think like the board clear from this deck is not that bad. I think the high maneuver, tough to remove bodies would really eventually grinds it in my favor.
Yeah. I think we're gonna go, 4 for an Ale Strike Gundam and 4 for an Ale Strike Gundam.
Ooh, okay.
And let's see. I am going to tack this into your Wing Gundam.
And currently you are a
7 attack
7.
because of the Gundam. Give me a +1.
You need to have a pilot underneath that for that.
Pocket Steering Pair.
Yeah.
I mean, oh darn.
Darn. Get
Oh
those
darn.
out
Sorry,
now.
YouTube algorithm.
Yeah. I think that's the first time I've actually heard you swear, so that you've had a good run.
Thanks. I tried.
Since Battle Spirit Saga, which has come and gone.
I'm sure I have in person. I just never do on stream. Yeah.
You said pass then? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'll restore there.
Sure.
Yeah. there's just, you know, the last game where I had like all pilots in my hand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I'm
You know the consistency issues we talked about with this deck?
not far off from your current woes.
Yeah, but you've got the wing 0 out.
That is true. That does help me a little bit. Well, I should be at how much? You have 8 as well. I went second this game. All right, so I do have the right amount. Okay. I will. Cards in your hand right now? Like 2?
3.
3? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll start with this.
Mm-hmm.
I will go 5 into your shields and give your least favorite Ale Strike the -2.
Oh, we'll do it to this one.
Yeah, it's just for this attack too.
Yeah.
Just to signify.
You're doing 5 back. I block with this. You die, but I do not, correct?
Correct, yeah.
Yeah, then that is what I will do.
Yeah, because I don't think if I did it to... actually, wait, it's 6?
If you... 6?
Oh, I might have done the math wrong. Because this is a 6, so I can do... Oh, yeah, sorry. I'll give it to this one. Sorry, my apologies, yeah.
Well, then,
I thought it would
that does change things. Yeah,
yeah,
minus
for sure.
this, then I would... I think I would have to throw one of my L strikes in front of it.
Sure, yeah. So
4 there.
4 there, all right. And then that will, take 4 damage. All right.
Let's use the yellow dice.
Sure,
So we
sure.
don't remember it's. So remember it's a different thing.
And it's only for the attack.
Yeah.
So
it's
yeah,
okay.
So you're good there. It was good the first time I did it. So let's try again. We'll go 4 to your shields. Give the -2 here.
Let's see. This time it would be a better trade.
Because you would
still do 4. Yeah, it's 5.
I'd still be at 1
5,
HP. Yeah.
All right. So you do 4. Oh, annoying.
Yeah, currently a 4 or 5.
Really don't like trading with a token. Well, I wouldn't even trade. I think I just have to do this even though it's not a trade.
Sure.
So I'll take 4 back.
Yeah, you take 4 back. So you're currently at...
Yeah, currently at 4.
4? Okay.
And you take 4 there.
Yeah, I do take 4 there. Yeah. And that means you're at 4 HP. Put Hero into the Zort. We'll try to go 5 into it.
Yep. That's not much I can do about that.
That's for 3. You do a high maneuver into your shields.
And it's a unicorn.
Archangel for 1. Draw 1. And then I'll spend 2 and I will restand. I think this one.
Okay.
Because you might. If you're to restand, actually, I'll do this one. Yeah, because if you're to return 1 back to my hand, I'd rather it be this. So, and then I will pass from there.
Yeah. Okay. 9. Well. Have to do this. There's no other choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For the Unicorn Destroy mode. And pay 1 for banish your links on it.
It's pretty good.
Draw a card. Yeah, me and draw a card, and then I will attack into Wing Gundam and rest this to prevent the blocking, and we'll just trade there.
You do not trade.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yay, 5 damage, right? Yeah,
Correct.
5.
Yep. I would be
Math is hard.
happy if we traded, but
Math is very hard. And what are we gonna do? Let's see. What does 4? That does 5 damage.
yeah.
That has 1 HP?
Both have 1 HP, yeah.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go into that.
Sure.
And then we're gonna pay 1 and put Cure on the Ailstrike Gundam and bounce that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kira back.
Yeah. Very tempted to attack with the base. How many cards in hand?
I have
Kira.
3 with Kira, yeah.
3 with Kira. Ooh, and there's a non-zero chance there's another
Ale, yeah.
thing in there. Yeah, but it is a good opportunity to get rid of the base. So I think we're gonna do it anyway. I've still got 3 HP, so
Yeah.
I'm feeling not completely dead.
Sure.
But yeah, go ahead.
I would say the only thing I would say is that maybe if I had Death Scythe, you'd rather. I don't know which one you'd rather.
Because Death Side is first strike, right?
Yeah, but you don't know this. I do not play that card in this build. So
Oh, okay, interesting.
You're less
Because you run the Wing Gundams?
Because I play like the Freedom and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, sure, sure.
But I'll play Overflowing for 1, 2. We'll try
I
again.
think even with the Death Side knowledge, I probably still need to go in there just because I need to be playing to win and not playing to not lose. If
Sure.
that makes sense, you know.
Yeah, but I think I'm going to lose now. Let's discard 1. Yes.
Okay. All right. Draw. Oh, when I attack, I rest something, which is kind of nice. Yeah, we'll go into base and rest the blocker.
Yeah, because you have to.
Yeah.
'Cause otherwise, it just blocks that.
Exactly, yeah. And then I think we'll just go into this and give it -2, not take damage back. That seems good. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 for a Ailstrike.
Yep.
And I have how much remaining? 6, I guess. I think I just throw it all out there. Well, yeah, we're gonna go another unicorn.
Sure.
Destroy mode. All right, go ahead. That may have been a mistake, but I kind of showed it, so
Yeah.
I should think it through before I show it. But I think with your hand size and the board, I feel like I need to press at advantage.
Yeah, I'll go into there.
And I will block.
Sure. And then breach 5.
All right. So that is his work.
Play Freedom for 5.
Okay. And you do have another Kira in your hand,
Kira, yeah. So I reduce that by 4 power. And we'll go, we're 6, 7 into you, so you'll do
4
3,
back?
3 back.
Yeah. 3 back. Right.
And I'll play this, but Freedom is still pretty scary. Your go.
Okay. Yeah, let's see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think being able to get the unicorn when you did won you the game because I didn't have any way to interact with it.
Maybe. We'll see.
I have no cards in hand, so and you can clear
Yeah.
my board without me
Yeah.
doing anything.
Yeah, I think I'm just trying to. I think that is what I have to do. I'm gonna pay 1 first to give -3 attack here.
Sure.
So I think that keeps us alive, right? Because it's 6 attack -3, it takes 3 back.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Right. And so then I attack, I rest this, do that.
And there's 3.
Yep, take 3.
Then you attack into there.
For that, don't
Yep.
take any back from -2. And then I'll spend 2. We're into top deck wars, and I'll play as a ward, but I'm in a much better top deck wars situation. Or
That does
was
help.
I?
So that doesn't die. That takes 3. 'Cause
doesn't it?
this is the level.
Oh, right,
yeah,
right. It's about high level, yeah.
But this takes 3 damage. And
yes, is all 4 lower or 5 lower?
5 or lower,
Five or
yeah.
lower, yeah.
Pass from there. That
Alright.
does help me a little bit.
Yes, it does.
But you can
Top deck and a wing 0 is pretty decent.
You could likely. There's chances for you because this can still rest this. So
Yeah, but I can't kill it, which
Sure.
is annoying.
yeah.
I do feel obligated to attack into your shields and rest that.
That card is also good.
Not bad, not bad. And then I'll pay 2 for a Roselle, and I think I just have to go into that because like you've got high mover anyway, so
Yeah,
who cares,
yeah.
right? So
For sure.
yeah, go for it. What you got?
I have another wing 0.
Oh my
I
gosh.
might be okay
These, yeah, I mean,
because I get to clear board.
yeah, you certainly can. If you'd ready that.
It's not that, but it's pretty close.
I mean, having another wing 0 is not bad. Oh no, you didn't. I thought you said you'd do another wing 0.
No, yeah, I'd say that would do very well.
Yes, that would be good.
But so I will give you back Rizel.
Right.
I will, I guess, attack into there, reduce it by 2, so I take 4 damage.
Yep.
I will attack into there, so I'll take 2
5
damage, or 5 damage, sorry, 2
damage.
HP, yeah.
Yep.
And pass.
Okay. Whoa.
All right, sorry,
Oh, see?
I do not want to
You can,
sandbag, I promise.
You can never count wing 0 out.
You cannot. I am
Um,
surprised I'm where I'm at.
you can never count wing 0 out. I'm gonna pay 1 for overflowing
Hey,
affection.
it helped me out, so.
I'm gonna get the god draw. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious.
Discard
1, 2, 3.
one, though, yeah.
Discard
yeah,
1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna discard the Roselle actually,
Sure.
and then 1, 2, 3. I didn't win, by the way. Of course I can't. But 3 for a show of
Okay,
resolve.
all right, you're drawing now.
Round 2. 1 and 2. Oh my gosh, how much do I have left now? This is the stupidest hand. I have 6 left. I'm gonna pay 1 for a overflowing affection.
Wait, Wing doesn't die? Did I? Did I do a mistake? I thought Wing already had damage on it, right?
Are they talking about something
It was
recent,
a
or-
while ago. Yeah, it was a 4/5. The 4/4 Ailstrike block. Whatever.
I can't
I must have gone back.
If it happened, I did not notice it either.
I think it had damage on it earlier. Whatever. That's on me.
Discard something. I will discard. Let's see, having 3 left.
4/4 Ailstrike. Didn't have cure on me. I don't know. I'll
Amuro.
have to go back.
Pay 2 for a white pace. This is the dumbest. And I'll play another Show of Resolve for 2 more.
Sure.
And oh, I hate this game. Go ahead, you got it. Because
So I'll put it
okay,
to 0.
Yeah.
I said that a minute ago.
Yeah,
So
sure.
yeah, I'll get there and then I'll pass from there. I won't give you that last hit,
Sure.
just in case it's a base. You get free
Fair
damage.
enough. Fair enough. There's not really anything I can do. Yeah, I've just got no. I could rest something, but I can't. I get
sure.
no links. Yeah, I drew 2. I do 2 Show of Resolves and an overflowing affection. Overflowing affection. So it's like
What's
I drew
the-
all my draw cards at
What's
once.
the last card in the?
It's
okay, yeah.
that. Yeah. So that was just.
I think the only thing is like maybe instead of doing the draw 2, you could have made a 3/3 token. So at least to put something to contest one of these afterwards. But
I mean, I would have still died. Yeah. that wouldn't have really changed anything. So,
There he is.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just oh man.
No,
I've lost so much faith in this deck over the last 2 games now.
Blue white, you think like, man, you draw so much, there's so many consistency tools, and like you don't even need to have like the pairs, like the links, you just need the pairs. But
the first game I totally bricked by having 5 pilots in my hand, and the second game I totally bricked by having like all units in my hand. And then I drew into 4 draw. I used 1 draw card, and I drew into 3 more draw cards.
Yeah.
So I just bricked completely different ways in 2 games in a row.
But I'd say that I was above average lucky on the last little bit, because the wing 0 into the link afterwards was.
I think if
strong.
I had drawn a little bit more average, and been able to stay in it, like if I would have had any sort of like link combination, I would have been in a decent position.
Yeah.
You were at low shields, but
I was. Yeah. I mean, I was. Yeah, I had the late base, which was good, and then there was
well, the 6 HP base does make a big difference.
Yeah.
You can use your bathroom.
Oh, please do. Yeah. Right through there. Yeah. Please take the mic off.
Oh,
That's the only requirement.
I'm no noob to wearing microphones, remote microphones, and going to the bathroom.
I just rewatched Naked Gun, the first one, so I could watch the second one, and there's that still scene. All right, we got double Eggman now. Bam. Thank you, head tracking cams. So, I think maybe I should have done. I swear I attacked into the 0, and also the Ale Strike also had Cure underneath it. So I don't think I traded with the Ale. I thought I attacked into the wing or into the unicorn. I'd have to go back and check, but because didn't the Ale Strikes have Kira's underneath them too? I'm pretty sure they did. Have you played the Freedom version, the no DS as in duo? Is that? Yeah, I'm not playing, or Death Scythe, yeah. So yeah, I'm not playing Death Scythe in this build. I think with the idea that Freedom is just kind of like a slightly better card and works better with Kira if you're playing more of like the blocker build anyways. I haven't really missed duo. The only thing I've missed duo for is the +2 HP, which is why I'm playing Soletta in this deck. Because there's also some weird turns where getting that 1 resource back will let me get like 1 for like a base or something. So I did Ale to Ale and then Wing to Unicorn. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought I did. So there might have been better trade numbers for it though, but I wanted to have the Ale strike out, I believe. Yeah, no worries. I would sooner trust chat about my math than my own experience. So there's that.
All right, we're back. All right. Let's see. What do we want to switch to? You're switching to Cyber new type.
New type, and also just for your, it's 12:15. So I'm good to keep playing. And
I need to reply to your message quick. I just need to be back by 2.
Yeah. So whatever you are the timekeeper today. So whatever the.
I have to pick up my wife in Santa Monica.
Gotcha.
Let's do like 1 more game, and if it's really fast one, maybe we can do 2.
Sure. Yeah, you are in control.
Because I have to pick them up instead of go straight home. I'm not
sure. Yeah, and it's and where you don't want to keep them waiting for sure.
Yeah, I've got a meeting at 2 as well. So
gotcha. Well then one. As much as you guys probably enjoy it, we'll take away the double Eggman chat. He's back.
Could I play Unicorn?
Yeah, please.
Not Unicorn. Wing. I just played Unicorn.
Wing. Yeah. Do you want to play your own version of Wing, or
I would have to switch some cards over between decks. So for the sake of expediency, I'll just do that.
Yeah. So this one, we're not playing Death. Oh no, this is the wrong white sleeved deck.
Because honestly, I don't even know what goes in the sleeves right now. Anyway. So.
Sure. So the only difference I would say that I have on mine. It's more freedom. So we're not playing any duo or any Death Scythe.
Okay.
We're playing Soletta. Soletta doesn't link with anything in this, but it's just the +2 HP that you really care about.
Okay.
And then the rest is, I think, pretty standard. So yeah, we don't ramp as much, but I feel like the late game's a little bit better and more consistent because of it.
Sounds good. Or else, is that just like an aggro deck over there? What is that?
This is going to be Cyber New Type.
I meant that.
Oh, this is just blue green Xeon as well. So if you want to try that as well,
yeah, we've seen a bunch of unicorn games already. Let me play that actually.
Yeah, these will. If we want to do a best of 3,
something different for the chat.
Aggro versus aggro would be the best way to do so.
Yeah. Well, Cyber New Type's not aggro though, right?
I've 1 minute. I've won games in like 6 minutes, but
I feel it's one of those decks it's mid range, but it can be aggressive when it needs to be. It's like the red green list that I run. It's like I can be aggressive, but it can go. It's designed to be perfectly comfortable in the mid game. So
for sure. And I roll a big old 5.
And this is the Xeon heavy.
Yeah. It still has like the Earth Federation.
There's there's like a version that's more heavy Earth Federation blue, and then there's a version that's more heavy green. So.
Yeah, I'm obnoxious. I know that most people say like 1 year war, but I usually say like Xeon aggro, Earth Federation aggro, depending on which one it leans towards more.
I think that's fine. I've always said like white base aggro.
Sure, yeah. But that, I think that's fine. But I like Porcissa base more than white base sometimes. I know it's white base as in like it's in the show, but
people like to figure out like really creative, clever names for decks, which is fun. But like for the purpose of like explaining what the deck does, I would prefer to just stick to what it is on the cards.
That's generally where I try to line. Where it's for I always feel like I cater more for the newer players, so I like having a little bit more descriptive.
1 Year War is a perfectly accurate, lore appropriate, fun name for the deck, but there's no card that says 1 Year War. So that's confusing for new players and confusing for broadcast purposes.
Yeah, so. if it was a trait on some of these cards, I would definitely lean more towards that. But without it, it's a little bit tougher.
Yeah, definitely. All right, I feel like I'm pretty well shuffled.
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right.
Do we want to roll?
I got a 5. I got a 5.
Oh, okay. We can... 6. I will take the EX thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's fine by me.
I just think I am really, really trying hard to think of a time when I don't want the EX resource, but I always do. This is on the bottom. There we go.
I think the only thing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is that you technically draw more going first in this game, which is unusual. But and it does let you technically have like the first attack, but
well, I don't love the hand, but it's definitely one of the ones where I'm too afraid to not keep it. I don't know what it is lately, but like across all my games lately, just in the last year, I feel like whenever I have a hand that's like mediocre and I throw it back, I get a way worse hand.
A way worse hand.
So I like recency bias, I guess, but I'm scared into keeping mediocre hands now.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
All right. And I will just pass.
All right.
You're trying to look at blue-red or green-white. I'd probably still play blue-red because I feel like it's the deck that I most. But I think green-white. I'd have to, if I was to play green-white, I'd have to really learn the mirror match.
I'm gonna go Jim.
All right.
And go ahead.
Jim's pretty good.
Jim's
I will
not bad.
additionally put a Jim. And you know what? I'll put even a gun tank to go with
Whoa.
it. Yeah. We'll do that. Yeah, pass from there.
All right. Let's see. Ooh, how aggressive do I want to be? Let's see. All right, let's have some fun.
Sure.
Maybe this will be more fun for you than me. We'll see. I'm gonna go Sharzakutu, burn the EX resource.
Oh, okay.
Play the Shar, go into the EX base.
Sure, you got it.
Yep. And then into shields too.
Mr. Rizal.
All right, and go ahead.
You've determined to be the aggressor.
I gotta be.
Now.
I gotta be. Which is tough for me.
We'll trade Jim.
Yep. Trading gyms.
Play the gun.
Sounds like a euphemism.
It
but it's,
does, right?
It's not. It's the actual thing of the game.
I'm making string cheese, egg, and bacon bagels.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're interested as well.
Oh, let me think. Timing wise,
Avocado, if you're interested.
I would say don't worry about me because I got to take off right after this. So I appreciate it, but I'll probably skip it. Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, you
yeah,
did?
we're
Oh, well then I'll take one to go later then.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Appreciate
Thank you,
it. Yeah. Because it sounds delicious. So.
we're done in like 30 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Less than likely. Yeah.
Yeah, not now, but I'll grab one on the way out.
Thank you, Yomi.
Thank you.
Yeah. Pass from there. Yeah.
Okay. Char lives. He doesn't even need to come back.
No.
All right. Let's go. Let's do it. 3 resources now. Oh yeah, dude. Untap, draw. Let's keep this aggro train moving.
Yeah. There. Another gun can.
All right, and then we'll go 2 for the Rickdom and 1 for the gun tank.
Sure.
Go ahead.
All right. I will cry, and then when those are wiped up, I will.
No white-based team member for your gun cannon? Come on.
I know. And we can still do.
Man, my Gundam Assemble models have been sitting on the sprue for like a month,
Mm-hmm.
and I just have not had time to get to it. But after Cardfest, I'm gonna do painting streams. I'm gonna do all that finally. It's been killing me because I love mini painting, but just haven't found time yet.
All right. Put the Marita in there. It's not great. I'll do 4 damage, and then I'll do 1 to Rick Dom,
Okay, and I'll get the token.
and
as
I'll just
well.
trade the token immediately.
Okay.
Yeah,
Trading
yeah,
token.
yeah.
I don't know. Am I right?
Yeah,
I
don't
don't
even.
I don't have the correct tokens out anyway.
And yeah, pass from there.
Okay. We are still aggro. Let's go. Oh, let's see. Kshatriya is big.
It's a 5-1 right now, so
5-1.
could be bigger.
Rickdom could do the breach thing, but then that's a very tempting trade for gun tank, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's. I kind of like.
Yeah,
when you
it's so-
trade a
it's so
gun tank into
tempting, right?
Kshatriya, it's
Yeah.
like Even though it's not the LR, I know.
Yeah, I know.
We're gonna go 3 to shields.
A regular Kshatriya once again. Just
Okay.
poor Eggman over here.
Keep it going. No bases,
Class
please.
resources.
We're gonna Shar's Gelgoog and we're gonna discard a Zaku, activate main to bring the Char back from trash and parrot.
That's very good.
Boom. I was hoping that you would pop a shield so I could just do that, and then we're gonna go into shields again.
And another gun tank.
Oh my goodness. Go ahead.
I think you won. I've said that already today. I know.
Yeah, I know.
but,
That is something I've done that at locals, and I feel so bad about it because you can just set one metas. You just always can draw into something.
That's
Okay,
yeah. Not looking super good.
it's good for you. Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens. I think we gotta go.
Did you drop return?
No, I didn't.
No,
actually.
you did not,
Right.
no.
All right. Thanks for the reminder.
Don't make me regret it.
No, you're fine. 3/2 shields.
Ooh, Amuro, very kind.
Okay. And let's see, 5. I think we just gotta go into shields again. What do we got?
Just a Jin.
Okay, and we're gonna go 3 for Gundam and 2 for the G Fighter, just to stack the board.
Tough. All right. Though I think I have a pretty okay response. So let's see. We'll start with the base.
I didn't
3.
like playing the G Fighter like that, but I figured if I didn't, you would clear, and I wouldn't have anything to give Hive Maneuver to, because it'd only be Gundam anyway.
No, yeah. I mean, it forces me to have a base if you didn't put it in there. But
No, I mean, this was the right play for sure.
yeah.
But it all depends on what you got.
I'll rest your Gundam, and then I'll use Sayla Mass here, and I'll also rest that.
Oh, okay. This is not as good.
Yeah, so I definitely need to get rid of Char, right? That's clear.
Yeah.
Get rid of that there.
All right. He'll come back later. Don't
Yeah.
worry. He'll be back.
Yeah, clearly. We'll go Yeah, into this, so we take 3 damage, but we'll repair 1 at the end of the turn.
Yep.
And then... I guess the Gundam. Yeah, we'll get rid of that one. So we'll take 3 damage, but we'll heal 2 at the end of the turn.
Right on.
And so we're at 1, 2... oh, sorry, this gets an extra repair because of Sayla, so we're at that much health. Pass from there.
All right. So close, but yet so far. That base.
Yeah.
All right. This is where aggro loses.
I would say the Amuro from Life is the kinder addition.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Well, you gotta do it. Char
Yes,
on the
you
Rick
do.
Dom to take the base out.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's my only choice.
Okay.
And then we're gonna pass.
Gives me a
Uh-oh.
shot.
Uh-oh, chat.
Yeah.
Aggro's in trouble.
All right, you're at 4, so nothing I have will live.
4-4.
Yeah. We're at 6 now. I'll play Show of Resolve to drop 2. It's kind of good.
Said I was gonna reply to a message and then I never did.
We'll just quickly go down the line though. Yeah, Rick Dom will trade with Tall Geese. I'll Uncanny to get rid of your EX base.
Okay.
I'll Gundam into there.
Give me something like a base. It's a Zaku 2 that goes to
We'll
Oblivion.
get a base. That got
Another
removed.
base?
Yeah.
What? Okay, you took this out? Okay.
Yeah, and then pass from there.
gosh, all right.
He's fully repaired.
See, this is what happens when Eggman says he's going to lose. He just suddenly draws into the...
I need to. I don't know if I can do that in tournament. That seems like too much.
I hate it.
BM.
All right. Pass. Dead. Dead hand.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Interesting. We'll start with this gun
Oh,
cannon.
you got a big Zam in there?
No big Zam.
Dop.
Gundam into there.
Haku 2. Are there bases in this deck?
There are.
Okay.
We'll do our fancy thing.
Oh, wow. Okay.
We'll attack once, shuffle these back into our deck to restand.
Okay. Another Zaku 2.
I'll try one more since you haven't found any pilots yet.
Nope. Oh my gosh.
And pass from there.
Okay. Well, I'm dead. that is the game then. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Yeah. Did you have the Zaku that you could have played previously? Or
What do you mean?
was this in your hand when you passed?
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Because the reason I kept it in my hand for the last turn was because I knew that if I drew into a Char, it still would not be enough damage to remove your base, and if I drew into a Char's Gelgoog, this would be the only way I could get the Char out to kill the base. So I had to keep. I couldn't play this.
Yeah, I think I would think about if I was. So you can get stuff off your shields, right? Because if you found a Char.
But it still wouldn't be enough damage to kill it.
Yeah,
So
'cause, well, you're kind of in the spot where you need to find. Well, one, there could be a base, right? You can draw anything.
Sure.
Right?
It would have taken. My point is, it would have taken the same amount of attacks to kill the base, whether it was out or not, or I do. You know, I was far enough behind.
Generally, yeah, because generally, I mean, if you have Gelgoog or the Char, like getting rid of the base is the easy part. You just need like one more attack.
Yeah,
So,
of course. Yeah.
I would have considered it, but I don't think
This
it's
was my hand. You
Sure.
know? So. I mean, if I would have drawn to a Gundam, well, like
yeah,
here,
if you drew a
then,
Gundam
yeah,
off the
but
top, then you would have won. Too,
Also, you've
right?
got so many ways to rest things too.
Yeah.
That's what I was like, well, if I played, he's probably just going to rest it anyway. Hey, there you go.
Yeah,
See?
so it would have been one. This does 2 damage because it attacked twice and is linked, so it would have gone about
Right.
But,
And you had to rest. Yeah, so that's another reason I didn't play it, because I figured it would not live long enough anyway, just on its own.
sure.
So, yeah. I
I
was dead aware. Those 2 bases just like mega killed me.
and
Hilarious.
there's a Char.
Yeah.
Well,
That's aggro. It's very feast or famine.
yeah. Do you want to?
Yeah, we can do one more.
We can do one more. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to go first this time? Because I think you can. If you open up with like double Zaku 2 that gets the +2, I am.
I mean, then I go second, right? You mean with the EX base?
No, with the regular one, right? Because you skip on one. I mean, you could play Dom. The fact that you
Yeah.
have a level 1/1 is usually
Yeah.
I think worth to maybe go the first there.
I mean, we're just swapping back and forth, so you can have the EX base this time.
Let's see, what would be BM about drawing into nuts? Nothing. What's BM is saying there's no chance that I can win, and then be like, never mind. And
Yeah.
then just, which I've done
It's the second time
twice today.
Second time today. by the way.
I don't know why I'm so pessimistic about this, so I do apologize. I promise. It's my least favorite thing when it happens to me, so I feel like I try very hard to not do that to my opponent, but I've been very unsuccessful for that today, so I do apologize and appreciate you being
This game
understanding
is
about it.
like deceptive in that way.
Yeah.
Like I've done that to my opponent at tournaments, that like my local nights where I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm just dead, and then I draw into like the perfect hand. To
Yeah,
turn
or
the
like
game
left
back.
guard your base or whatever, and
Yeah.
then you're like, oh,
So like
I'm in it.
I feel like I really learned in this game, in a set, or just in set one metas in general, things can be so swingy
Yeah.
that, and you can just get like so unlucky or so lucky so fast that I just never say it anymore unless I'm absolutely sure mathematically.
All right.
I've done that too.
And you're going to go first, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, all right.
So yeah, we're just trading the EX space back and forth.
Uh,
All right. Yeah. Okay.
Sure.
All right. I think maybe there was a couple times where, well, no, I think I kind of played that game how I needed to.
yeah.
Because if I do it any slower, then inevitably he's just gonna have a better board that can trade into me easily.
Yeah.
So you have to keep the pressure on with this deck. Otherwise, you are just dead.
You've got the DOP.
I got the DOP. Look at the top card, and I can turn to the. I don't play DOP. Ooh, do I want this?
I feel yeah. This build is a little bit lower to the ground aggressive, so if you're going first, which if you want to go first with this deck, it's really easy because everyone's going to want to take second, and then if you win the dice roll, you just take it. So
It goes on the bottom. Go ahead.
yes.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna go 1 for a Char on the dot.
You're level 2.
That's the thing I hate the most is making that mistake.
It's definitely.
Which I should know better.
yeah.
We're gonna go 1 into the
You got it.
space, and we're gonna play the gun tank, and we're gonna play the Zaku too, and I'll pass.
good.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
You are good.
I can't wait to see people do that on stream.
Oh,
you know?
yeah, yeah.
Like it's gonna happen.
Yeah, you're just like so tunnel visioned because the one's the bigger number too. That's like the cost is the bigger
Yeah.
number than the level, so you fixate on that a little bit more. Pass after the rezell.
And you get like if you play one, like I generally only play one deck, you know, which is kind of like my own brew, and so I get very used to the cadence of what turns I can play things, and so I kind of stop looking at the levels, and then stuff like that happens. Because I'm fantastic that way. All right, let's see. Well, let's do this then. Yeah, we'll finish off the EX base.
You got it.
And guess that is a thing. And then we'll go DOP into shields.
DOP's gonna get there. Yeah, Gundam.
And gun tank into shields.
Gun tank sees another gun tank.
All right. And then this is going to be the best turn to fit this in. We're going to Corsica base and
Sure.
get the tall geese.
Sounds good.
And then I'll pass.
All right.
Oh, to draw.
Yeah,
card
yeah,
off that
yeah.
too.
Sure. All right. I'll play gun can for 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put Amuro in it, so it does rest the tall geese.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know.
You can have to trade into something if you want to trade into the tall geese. But
Yeah, I'd rather not do that yet. So I'll go
I agree.
into that there and this
that's
here.
wise.
So technically they'll have 1 damage each at the end of the turn.
Right.
Because this will do 2 and then so I'll go into there.
Okay.
And then I will use my EX to play Big Boy Jim.
Okay.
Pass from there.
Good deal. Definitely definitely good to use the EX resource there because you're just not gonna have a better time to use it for the rest of the game at this point.
Yeah, and I think being able to trade with Jim later will help me a lot too.
For sure. Let's see. Let's go. Now I kind of want to get bored.
And this is a 4-2, and this is a 4-4 or 4-3.
Yeah. Then again, let's go into base.
Yeah, it's pretty. Ooh, Burrito.
Ooh, yeah.
I'll very happily take that one.
Yeah, I bet you will.
Yeah.
Let's see. I guess that's okay if I do that. All right. Sure. You're going to 4 resources?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I use the EX, yeah.
So that makes me feel a little bit better because I'm safe from the
Yeah,
level
5 drop.
Kshatriya.
Yeah,
so let's go 1 and Dop.
Yeah, sure.
And we'll keep that on top, actually.
Sure.
All right, and then we'll go 1 for gun tank, do damage there.
Sure.
And then 2 for the G fighter.
Sure.
And I will just go ahead and run the tall geese into the shields too.
Sure. And just
Actually, do I just? What did you saw it already? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care either way. It doesn't matter.
You
You could trade with gun cannon if
could.
you want.
He'll be trading into me anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah. I'm going shields.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
I think the stronger move. But
I have to. Yeah.
I go from there.
Yes, that's right.
All right.
5 out of 6 spots filled, but not for long.
Yeah, I think we will be.
Do you have the other Kshatriya? That's the
Not.
That's the,
I do have the other
okay.
one. Yeah.
All right.
Which is good. And
Which
then
it's still good. You still get the 2 ping.
wait, sorry. Sorry, that was not what I meant to do. Sorry, I don't know.
okay.
I promise.
That's
Yeah,
fine,
I'm like,
fine.
there's the. I knew I had a 1 resource.
We're just
play.
playing friendlies.
Yeah. All right. What I sincerely meant to do was play this Kshatriya for 2.
Yep.
Put this one here.
Makes a lot more sense.
So that will
Leave my Dops alone.
I'm sorry, I will not. I'll also put Amuro
Oh, no.
in the gym here. So
Rest the G fighter probably, right?
yeah, we'll rest the G fighter.
Okay.
So
I mean, or maybe you want to do the gun tank for the easier trade. I don't know. Whichever one you want to do.
yeah, because we're
I can't speak for you.
probably actually the gun
Yeah, I think
yeah.
we do want to do the gun tank. Yeah.
Unless I want to do
If you're looking for efficient trades, you go gun tank. If you're looking to remove the highest power, then you go G fighter, right?
I think I still have to lose the gym to this trade here. So
Okay.
because the only reason this would make more sense is if I I think I want to keep the G fighter around. So but I'll put actually this in here.
You want
I'll rest the gun.
Okay.
Gun in there.
All right.
All right. So this will definitely trade into there.
Okay.
This one will trade into gun tank.
Mm-hmm.
This one will attack into Dop, dealing 1 damage to the other Dop, taking 1 damage. Also, this has 2 damage on it, but it will heal 1.
Yep.
And then this would go into your base and get rid of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will, heal 1.
Okay.
I think that is correct. And you'll pass from there. So 2 health,
about right.
3 health, 4 health.
Right.
And then, 3 in hand.
Okay. Go 5.
And your EX bases.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, you start with 5 cards and
Did I?
I think you only which might be like the 1 piece effect. I'm gonna put this random card in the middle, at the bottom, because you have I haven't hidden to your shields yet, have I? No.
Oh, you're right. Did I start with 5 shields?
Yeah,
oh,
you did.
Okay. Yeah.
That's the 1 piece effect. Thank you guys for letting us know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll fix that.
There you go.
There's so many things. The one thing with One Piece
so
2
funny.
is like one resource versus two on ramping.
Yeah.
I'm so used to doing two.
I mess that up all the time. And then, so I play 3 games right now, so I'm constantly screwing things up.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's probably worse for me to trade here than anything, so I'm going to go into shields.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Rita.
And again, sometimes it's better to not go.
Not-
no,
yeah.
it was right. It was the right move.
Yeah.
I'm kind of being funny here, but we're gonna go Char Zaku 2, Char, and we'll go into shields again. Here's where the base is.
No, it's just my
Oh,
all
my.
our set 1 Gundam, so not.
All right,
not
and
too
then
fancy.
I will pass.
All right. That is additionally a card. All right.
I think getting you to 0 shields is worth being like, well, my board's gonna be dead.
Yeah.
I have to kind of top deck into a win here, but you know, this deck is theoretically designed to be able to top deck very well.
Yeah. I'll go into this.
Yeah.
So we do trade here.
Yep.
I'm going to get rid of your token.
Yeah, what are you gonna attack into with the token?
Kashatra is going to do that
Okay.
1 extra ping damage. So
Yeah, and so you'll have 1 life left after that then?
Yeah.
Stick 3? Yeah.
Yeah, 3.
And ping there.
ping the. No, I'll attack into this. And this will ping the
Pinged.
the 3/1 that you make. With
Oh,
that.
right. Got it.
So that gets rid of, and then so I get rid of
right
there.
Yep, got it.
Gun cannon to do 3 damage.
Give me something good.
And then
Seriously.
I will play out the Corsica base for 3. Another tall goose.
This is how it goes.
And I will pass from there. This
Now
will be a
I
shield.
feel confident in saying that I've lost the game.
That extra shield that we've gifted you.
Still like yeah.
I am not confident that I've won yet, if that helps at all.
Well, let me think here. You have how many cards in hand? Like 4?
I have like 4, yeah.
Okay. Well, I think what I have to do, because I would have won the game if you didn't have a base.
Sure.
Because I've got the Char's Gelgoog, and I trashed this to bring the Char back. Because it's a Xeon.
So I would instead just play the Rick Dom and pass.
You think so? Because
100%.
I was thinking about that, but then like the thing is, if I do that, you just kill it, and then
well,
I
so
still don't
have-
deal with the base.
I have nothing on board to kill it right now.
To kill the Gelgoog? Or to kill the Rigdom?
No, I'd have to have like an Amuro, or I'd have to have like I'd have to have like another Kshatriya
All right.
and Marita.
We'll see how this
And-
plays
and
out.
for the
we'll,
record-
we'll humor you.
For the record, this is my hand. So if I top deck into the answer, I promise I'm not. But
Sure.
because if you top deck, if I don't answer that and you top deck a Xeon card, our Char, you win.
Sure.
All right, so I am cheating. So
Yeah.
I am sorry about that.
Because this deck has so many ways.
Yeah.
Because you've got the Kshatriya, you've got the Amuro, you've got a lot of different things at rest. So like that's why I don't do that play.
Sure. I mean,
Because
we can look at
statistically, you've got a very good chance of being able to handle it.
yeah, but I think that's better than your odds. So we can continue to play it out and
Sure, we'll play it out. But
So,
like,
because I would do likely Kshatriya.
because my thought is that I guarantee kill the Corsica base, whereas now I don't have that guarantee because I might not draw and do another Xeon thing.
So the issue is
and-
that if you get rid of it, I have another one. Right?
You've got 2 other bases.
So it's in
I'm
this
screwed either way.
in this situation, yeah. Because at least from my point of view, I needed to top deck that.
So without any bases, if I take out the base right there,
Yeah.
Because so I'm thinking
But then you need another link pair to
What
win
is-
the game.
exactly right. So I draw a pilot off of this, and then I draw into a Zaku or a Gelgoog from my draw.
That's asking for 2 things for you to draw versus 1 thing that I have to draw, right? Because if I don't get
Well-
rid of that, I lose.
Maybe it depends. It depends on what I draw, right?
Sure, that's true. But like so I would do this. So this will do 1 damage. I'll attack into you once.
right.
Deal a 2nd damage to it.
Okay.
Attack into you,
So I take 2 here. Yeah.
and then 1 more damage off this one.
Oh yeah, because you've got that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And
Oh, siege ploy. You
Siege
get to
Ploy,
rest.
I mean, sure, we'll rest that.
Sure. I'll do 1 more attack into you. Actually, yeah, I do. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I passed from there.
Right.
And then top deck was
Nothing. Yeah.
So it was not a Xeon card either.
Yeah. So that's again, like I think my best chance there would have been to kill the base, and then hope that you don't have a base and that I get a pilot and then I get a Zakutu, which is a long shot.
I don't know.
In that situation, it's always going to be a long shot.
Yeah, I think you're asking for two things, whereas I'm like, what's the next top deck? All right, gun cannon. Which one? Like, if this was this card instead, I lost the game, right?
Well, like, not.
Well, I guess no. You'd have to get a Xeon
because
card. Yeah.
this wasn't. Yeah, because I still have to look for two things either way, right?
Sure.
Because I have to get another Xeon card to make this work. So which would have been
For
not
a while,
that.
yeah.
Not that. See,
that could find you a Xeon card if but yeah,
I suppose, but like, sure, but I wouldn't have been able to. Yeah, I would have been able to pay for both.
Yeah, I do agree that there's not one 100% right way either. So
yeah.
I definitely got lucky off of this.
I generally tend to go for what's going to give me the most immediate value in the moment. You know.
Sure. I noticed that because you. I don't think this is an observation, not a critique or anything.
Sure.
You definitely put a lot more off-pair or off-link pilots on your cards, a lot more.
I think that's good. I think people should be doing more of that.
I agree. I think that there's a line. I would say that I underdo that, and you probably, if we were to lean to one side, I'd probably do it less, and you probably do it a little bit more.
I do that intentionally too.
Yeah.
Like I intentionally overdo that because I want to find what the limit is.
Yeah,
and I feel like I haven't found it yet. So,
but like even when we were playing like one of our first games, I noticed that, and it worked out really well for you. So I think that it's definitely a thing for it.
I believe that the math is more important than the link.
Yeah.
In a lot of games, at least in my experience anyway. That like if I can make a more efficient trade, then the math beats link as far as units on boards go, because we're playing a very simple version of the game.
Sure.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. No, this is probably the easiest the game's ever going to be, right?
Yeah. So in that sense, that's why I really favor that. And I'm like, whenever, because it's kind of like the reason why I'm like focusing so much on red green, even though there's a lot of other better decks out there. It's because I want to push things that other people aren't pushing, because everyone else is going to do the obvious stuff.
Yeah.
You know. But if I can get all the obvious stuff knowledge from them, and I can find out more new stuff for myself, then that puts me in a better position.
Yeah, so, but I think like
anyway, that's a philosophy.
No, yeah, and I hope this also, like, if you guys are testing with this too, just because you win, don't feel like you're good. Like, you have to make sure you know how you win.
Oh yeah,
and
that's very true.
I think like you can't do this in locals obviously, but if you're testing with friends and stuff, like getting to these situations where you can pause and see where the different routes would take you. That will help you find, I think, more success overall. Because
totally.
For better or for worse, this is a best of one game. So sometimes you will just take the right pass, like a 60-40, and they get the 40, right? And
in set one metas, you are doing a lot of gambling.
You are,
like,
yeah.
Set one metas are always top deck wars in every card game. Yeah. So like, this is like the meta to gamble in.
For sure.
So
yeah, which is. I think that's really accurate, and also why I think like in Japan they're playing more blue green, because I do not like this deck. I would never take it to regional, at least in this format, because I feel like one game at least you're always just going to not see your stuff, right?
Yeah.
I find like a little bit more consistency with the red blue stuff.
I think to place well in a card game tournament takes like pure skill. Right?
Yeah.
You see the same players top 8 all the time across card games. To win a tournament takes skill plus a little bit of luck.
Yeah.
And if you ask like any top player out there who's won tournaments, they'll be like, "Yeah, I got a little bit lucky."
It's my day to day. Yeah.
And that's not an insult.
No.
That's just how card games are. That's just TCGs. But
I usually say you have to put yourself in the best situation to be lucky. You know, like that kind of mentality. So
because like luck is really just the combination of preparation and opportunity. You know, so it's like, you can't get lucky if you don't put yourself in the position to, benefit from it to begin with, right?
Yeah.
So like a lot of the times the players that like look lucky are just looking that way because they open up a lot of avenues to take advantage of opportunities.
Yeah, because I find this like sometimes there's situations where people like the road they go for is that I have to get lucky to win this game, right? At this point, they're like, if I do the conservative play, then it's not going to, like, using like 9-drop Sanji, right?
Yeah.
Like, this has to find something good off the rip blindly, or I lose anyways. So I go for the path that has a chance for winning, compared to like a 5% chance or something. So,
well, that's the other philosophy too, of like playing to win and not playing to not lose.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Because it's like, there's a lot of times you can like play to try to stabilize the board.
Sure.
But that will just, if you're behind already, you're just going to end up making the game take longer. You're still going to lose.
Sure.
Versus taking a bigger chance, that means you're going to lose faster, but it's the only way you might win.
Yeah.
You got to go for the win.
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
And to the, especially in this game, there are points where like, hey, if they have the last shield trigger, they win anyways. So
yeah.
I got to go for
for sure.
them not, what's my best avenue. So
I think that makes this game exciting too.
Yeah.
I kind of like that this game has a little bit more sort of like exciting moments with the bases and all that kind of stuff. It can feel bad as a player sometimes.
Sure.
But I think it's really fun to watch.
Yeah, as a viewer or commentator, yeah.
And it's fun when you benefit from it, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's and like to speak to your earlier point, I think we're doing testing here, so it is really important to slow down and talk about what's my optimal line, take things back.
Yeah.
We're not playing competitively.
No,
we're playing to gain a better understanding of the game. So,
Definitely.
yeah.
So
And it's fun.
yeah, obviously super fun. So
Yeah. This game's great, and I'm excited to see where it's going to go.
Likewise. So we're gonna be done for the day. Thank you very much for Doa for hanging out.
Hey, my pleasure.
You
It's a ton of fun.
do a bunch of YouTube content for this game too. So
Yeah, I haven't done some in a while, but it's going to be coming back after Card Fest.
Yeah. So link to him on YouTube side. So make sure to send a follow or subscription over there too. We'll both be at Card Fest. So if you see us, make sure to say hello. I'll have some stickers and some goodies if you say hi to me too. So should be good. I
won't have anything for you.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, I'm me. What
I
more do you
could
need,
give
know?
you stickers with my logo on it to give other people if
Sure.
you
Yeah, I mean, hey, I'm always up for paid sponsorship.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
We can work
do
out a contract.
Do you
yeah.
accept more stickers as that's all I got.
My toddler loves your dice.
Oh, okay, all right,
loves-
good.
She wants to play with the egg dice all the time.
Good. So, but yeah, that will be it. We'll look forward to seeing you guys there. I have an event next Tuesday. Signups are live. We have 9. Wait for it. We've got 8 tickets left. So it should be 64 players. So we've got 56 players already signed up. So make sure to look out for that too. We will be live streaming it next Tuesday as well. And I think that's it. I'm going to go over the purple cards. I'm probably going to record it in a minute and drop it later this afternoon. All the cards should be on Eggman events as well, so if you guys want to check that out. And they have updated the online teaching app too, so you guys can check out some new cards on the client too, or the app. But that's going to be it for us. Thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We'll catch you all next week. And see you
ya.
at Card Fest. Bye-bye.